Yeah, and then sort of twist yourself around.
Alright. Oh god, this load screen. Everything's getting all skewed. I don't remember I should have checked actually before I loaded this, but I can't remember the last time I played this game. I think I recall playing some game and like pieces were all finicky, and I was like, ah, screw this.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great software.
But it had good promise. It's like had all these games, content galore. Oh, there we go.
Alright, so let's set up. So, a 2-player game, we don't need that one. We need 2 of each of these. Cool.
Do I have to grab anything?
No, we're just getting set up.
Oh.
I picked up too many of them. Should only be 2 of those.
Oh, I can like move it? That's funny. Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh, you did a flick
that's
thing.
Line.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, does your menu open behind you, or is it on your wrist?
Which one of my menus? Give me a second to find it. Oh, where does this money sack come from? How do I get menu? Let's flick. Where's it? Oh, this one.
The only one you want in this one is grab.
Okay. Menu is apparently this button if I tap it, but I can't find it. Doing it.
It's probably flick your wrist over like you're looking at your watch.
Not doing anything right now. Okay, weird. Oh, maybe I have to do it while I'm doing this? Oh, what? It shows up over there.
Alright, yeah.
Behind you.
Yeah, you can choose where it does. In the menu. Can't seem to get it to work now, so I'm not going to worry about it. There's options up there. Alright, so 2 players, we need 2 green, 2 blue, 2 orange, 1 white, 1 yellow.
Can't seem to select any menu.
Yep, you got it.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh, geez, why does it go so far away?
Have you got your lasers on? Because you don't want your lasers on the whole time.
Is that what that is? What? Yeah, pick it up.
I think you're online again. So,
how did it change?
So where your thumbsticks would be, whatever that is, that swaps between tools.
Oh.
Now,
only the right one does it. My left one doesn't matter. Apparently. Weird.
Anyway, you can rebind that difficultly by.
Here we go.
You see how on your menu, I guess that's behind me, but it's got the grip tool at the top. You can hold down whichever one's changing it, and then click on the grip tool, which is the top one, and that should rebind whichever one's changing your...
No, I can seem to grab things. So if it turns white, I can grab it?
Yeah.
It seems to be yellow. Yeah, what does yellow mean? It's
yellow means you've got a multi-select happening.
Oh, okay. And then purple. What is purple? Purple means I got it? Yeah, purple means I got it. What's this bag of money? Oh!
It's discovery tiles. So those bags are for randomizing things. I'm just
You don't
shuffling
want
this.
this last one?
That Orion one.
Check this
So-
out.
So all the tiles over here we don't need.
Okay.
Because it's a two-player game. Now, so this is the central vortex tile. You'll notice on the tile, it's got these little half circles on them. They're waypoints.
Okay, yeah.
So this symbol here, that's fleet unit, essentially, on this tile over here that you're playing with. It's got these two building tiles. They're ground buildings. The one there with the two arrows going around, that's an orbital unit, orbital structure. The center there is where the planet goes. And I'll just give you an example of a planet. So, for example, this one goes on this one.
Okay.
So this is a Terran planet. That the laurels there, that's how many victory points it's worth at the end of the game.
Okay.
The green, blue, and orange is how much population of that type it can support. So, for instance, this one can farming, one science.
Production.
Yeah. The fist up there,
Yep.
that's unrest. So, if you were to colonize this planet, it would cause 2 unrest, which I'll get into later. The triangles here, that's the current population of that planet, and they are denoted by the 4-sided dice here. This one here with the satellite dish, that's for discovery tiles. So each system has discovery, like something unique about it.
Oh, I don't want 2 unrest.
So it's -2 unrest. So that would mean that if you settle this planet, instead of losing gaining 2 unrest, you would gain no unrest.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Because apparently the fauna is nice. I think that one's called beautiful fauna.
Did I put this back, by the way?
We'll just chuck it back in here.
Okay.
So, now, if you want to shuffle anything, i.e. this bag of discovery tiles, any of the decks, you need to hold the grip until it actually picks it up. If you just grip and pull, it'll pull one tile out or one card off. You need to grip it until it lifts up the entire bag, and then you shake it like this.
I was wondering if you were going to do that.
And that shuffles it.
Shoot, you said hold until the whole thing gets... Oh, there we go.
Okay. Yep, so it shuffles.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
For the dice, you need to be on the grip tool. You can roll it by, on the Oculus One, you push the right hand on the thing, and that'll roll it. Just leave it on the table.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Just leave it on the table. Yeah, then push the... Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Oh, no, you're doing the flip one. That's flip, so that's down. That's up.
Oh, jeez.
Push right on it, and it'll flick right up in the air like that and roll it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So is there a difference to the randomization?
If you're doing the flip, it'll just go to the opposite side.
Just flips. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right.
So that's good for like single cards. Like I'll put one down there, and then you can flip it over.
Yeah. Okay, that's helpful.
You can just drop the cards on the decks, and it'll put it back in the deck.
Okay.
Like I said, I've been fooling around with this in preparation for this for ages. We won't play with the automators, which are just AI things, because that'll complicate things too much. But we need to build the galaxy. So when we're building the galaxy, we're just going to flip over the top tile like this, and it has to connect via those half circles.
Yeah.
You'll notice not every edge has the half circle on it. It has to connect to the half circle anywhere on the that central disk, and it should snap into place. But VR is VR, so.
Oh man, that should be easier. Damn it! See, this is what I mean. This is the stuff that ruined me.
Yeah.
That's driving me crazy.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to fix it.
Really? It doesn't just snap?
It should just snap, but it's as good as it's getting, basically.
There should be a nudge, tiny little Oh, I know
Well, that's what the
that.
flick is for, but I'm not going to risk that because it flicks everything.
Yeah, it's gonna send the whole board crazy.
Anyway, so you can grab the top one there, and that's a pirate.
Yeah, where was it again? Sorry.
It's
Was
just
it
on
here?
this. No, it's just here.
Just anywhere?
Oh, yeah, there's
Oh.
fine. Yeah.
Wait, it seems to snap there. Okay,
Yeah.
so sorry, I'm gonna grab one myself.
Yep.
Okay,
Just the
and
top one.
I got two.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, sorry, I'm multi-selecting. I didn't want that. Oh god. Stop it.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
And you can flip it over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So now it doesn't need to attach. So you've got one here, and one here. It doesn't need to attach to this one specifically. It only needs to attach to the middle one.
It must? Okay.
Yeah.
Just like so.
Yeah, that just happened when something got misaligned, I think, when you flicked it earlier.
Alright.
How
many tiles do we get to put in?
Oh, yeah, we put all of them. So this one here doesn't have any planets on it. But if I put it like this, okay, so
it works.
Yeah. See how this one has only a half circle onto this one?
Yeah, yeah. What does that mean?
So that means if you've got the appropriate technology, you can move between them because they're close, but they're not linked by a warp waypoint.
Oops, this one. Oh, this looks dangerous.
Yeah, so that's so the different types of stars are what that type of planet will be there.
Oh god. I just imagine accidentally flipping something here would just be brutal.
Yeah.
Is there a way to like lock stuff? Can you like set it?
There is, but it messes with a bunch of the other interactions.
Perfect.
Alright, so the only place left is here. Yeah.
I gotta set it down first without like my wrist was not. Oh, I guess I can. There's a turn or something.
Yeah. So you, if you push the left or right, it should start turning. So that means this sector and this sector. So there's no dots touching them. Yeah. With an even more powerful technology, you can move between those. Oh. So the more dots there are, the easier they are to traverse. So now that we've got these ones that can't connect to the middle one, they have to touch at least two of these other tiles.
Okay. Seems easy enough.
Yeah, I'll just check this one.
So you're always radiating from the center?
Yeah.
So this could actually fit over here.
Yep.
Oh, that was the best one.
Perfect.
I won.
All right. Now we need to choose our empires. So don't worry about it too much. Just I'm going to click Draw Empire, and it's going to assign me a random one. All right. I'm the Cylon Quintella. So and your section, I don't know which one yours one is. Your purple.
Okay. My game, I think, is lagging. Like my image froze. I can hear you just fine, but my game crashed. Hold on.
No.
Can you see me move?
Yeah, I can see you moving. It's lagging a lot on your end.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Hopefully it'll get back to it. I'm gonna make sure I don't... Oh,
there you go.
Oh, man, that was weird.
It's just because I loaded in my assets.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I don't know which one of these boards is yours. I assume it's this one over here, the pink one. Where's your name written, if any?
I don't see it. Hold on. That one says Master Decoy. Oh, maybe I have to select one?
Oh, yeah. No, it will change your color.
I only see your name on it. Is there a way to join the game?
I'm going to change you to pink. Alright, so that's yours, pink.
Okay, here it is. Now I got it.
Yeah, so click...
Faction, so I'm going to choose a faction, right?
You can just click Draw. Oh, it'll give you a random one. Yeah. There we go.
It's loading now again. Oh, boy.
So you got the humans.
Oh, nice. Okay, give me a second while my game unfreezes itself.
Oh.
All right.
That was faster. Okay. All right. So on your, so this is your player board here. If you push
Yeah, okay.
down
Oh,
on...
this is really well done. Are you finding this really well done?
Yeah.
Okay, this is good.
So can you see this here that I've got on my Zoom? Or is there
No, I
nothing?
can only
No.
see your hand, and it
All
looks
right.
smaller than normal for some reason.
All right.
You got tiny baby hands.
If you hold it down on your where your
Oh yeah, it
thumbstick
zooms
would
in,
be,
right?
it
Yeah.
zooms. All right. So each of those, the green one, the blue one, the orange one, and the purple one, they're your different tech trees. So you got biology and chemistry.
But I do have one problem. I'm trying to
Yep.
do the zoom. It worked before, and then there was a point where it kept getting bigger, and now it's so big I can't see it, I think.
Yeah. So if you hold down while pushing left and right, like quarter circle, it'll zoom up or zoom down.
Okay. Okay. So I have to do this, and so I
No,
gotta
you
get
flipped
back.
it.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. So I have to hold down.
Yeah.
And then turn left and right.
Yeah. So like,
I can't see. Oh God. Hold on. I want this. This.
so like you were rotating
Yeah.
to do a quarter circle, sort of, if you're playing Street Fighter.
So start down to forward or down to back, you mean?
Yeah.
And which one brings it to smaller? Do you know? Because
It should
it's
be
so
left.
big.
It should be
Okay,
left.
left. I'm gonna go this, and I hold it left.
Yeah. And it should get smaller.
Man, is there a way to reset it? Because I can't seem to. I can't seem to get it back at all. So weird. Damn. Let me test it over here. I was able to do it before. See, I can't make it big. If you make something big, can I see you do it? Or it doesn't
Well,
really
you
work
just
for
said you
your
couldn't see
viewers?
it before anyway, so.
Yeah, truly. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why I can't figure this out. Hold on. Like as soon as I press down, then the menu disappears.
No, you don't need the menu. It'll just zoom in and zoom out as you hold it down.
Oh, here we go. My left one's working. Okay. Oh, okay, that's better. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't know what I did differently, but it worked. Let's see.
All right, so back to this. So
There
you've
we go.
got biology and chemistry, physics, engineering, government. They're your different tech trees, and they've got the different levels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tells you how much research it costs to go to the next level on each of those, and it also tells you what it is. It's not particularly great at explaining them on this particular sheet, but essentially the
For I'm thinking, right? Can you see that? I don't know if
Yep.
you can see that. I'm trying
Yeah, I
to
can see that.
figure this out. Can't get it back anymore. Hold on. Sorry. Damn it. It like disappeared on me.
You gotta hold it
Okay.
down. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold it down, and it's not here in my hand. What
Uh,
the fuck? Go back to this thing. Oh, no, this isn't working either. It's got to be something finicky with my controller.
yeah,
Hold
because
on.
you're using the Vive ones.
Yeah. So there's probably like some sensitivity, like maybe because I'm holding the handle part.
Yeah,
It
I'm
thinks I'm working or
almost,
something.
I'm almost certain it was designed for the meta controllers or the index.
Damn it. Oh, no. Boy. Okay. So I can pick things up. That's normal. I
Yeah.
can't flip and get this to work though. Okay. So the idea is I touch the thing, it's white,
Yeah.
and then I press down on the controller and it should zoom. But it
Yeah.
doesn't zoom anymore. Like it seems to be working intermittently. I've got to be doing something here.
Oh, maybe you've changed your what tools available. You need it on the grip tool. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so the grip tool looks like the pinching fingers.
It's the pointing finger at the top.
Okay, that's what I was on. Okay.
Yeah.
And can I only do it with one hand, left or right or something?
Yeah, I can only do it with my right hand.
Okay, I could only do it with my left before. Now I can't do it with either. What am I doing? Yeah, it just doesn't seem to work. Okay, and without having to restart, I think I'll just try to read it very small as it is.
If you zoom in by grabbing both things to move and then moving your things apart,
Lift it up, right? Here.
that'll tip everything that's on and off, I think.
Oh, but the white, there's nothing
Oh,
on
the
it right
white
now,
things
right?
that's stuck on you.
Yeah, okay. Well, I can see it now, at least.
Alright, so
Lame,
those white
sorry.
cubes represent what level you're at.
Okay.
So the hydroponic farm is just building, gives you more food. The HTTP, I think, gives you victory points. Terraforming lets you put more people exceed the population levels on certain planets.
Okay.
The industrial farming is more food again. I don't know what the TCP is. I'll have to look it up in the book. Advanced terraforming lets you put even more people on buildings than you should be able to.
I have to buy these in order if I want them? These upgrades must go in order?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the UDP is victory points at the end, and if you build that and hold it until the end of next turn, it'll end the game.
Like the wonders or something. Okay.
Yeah. And that's pretty much the same across all the tech. They just do affect different things. So, for example, with the physics, research is more research, database is more technology, and the same across all those. And engineering is pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
And governments is,
this
once
is
again,
unrest stuff?
yeah, and for diplomacy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so that's that bit.
Oh, and these are my units? Sorry, so I have a frigate, cruiser, Titan, and Doomstar?
Yeah, so everyone's got the same type of units, but only your Titan and Doomstar have special abilities. The special abilities are different on everyone's planets.
You can be spread? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll figure it out later.
You can spread or replace influence in this or a linked system.
Oh, God. I gotta get this Zoom, otherwise I'm gonna be fucked. Sorry, should I not swear? Your kid can't hear me, can he?
No.
Okay.
You can...
Oh, God. It's fine, it's back. Maybe, so I just noticed I have the menu open. Maybe I have to turn that off. Maybe that was causing the issue. What button is it? There we go. Okay, let me see if I can do this now. I did all. Damn it. Yeah, I can't figure this out. Can I do this now?
So when you're dragging yourself around...
Yeah.
Instead of turning, pull... Yeah. It makes you smaller, so everything will be bigger.
Am I smaller now? Yeah. Okay, that's a little better, yeah. Oh, okay, that is better for sure.
Yeah.
So
if you need to read something, you can do it that way. I have worked everything out that could possibly go wrong, I think.
All right. No, this is manageable.
Yeah.
Got some workarounds.
All right, so this board here...
The white thing you put here is my unit, so like this will move down as I buy things. Is that it? Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You also have this special ability here, Liberation. When you attack a system that has your influence token, gain 1 extra dice. So that's what that symbol means. And your influence tokens may be used by the owner of the system they're in. Alright, so other people can use your influence because you're the diplomatic faction.
Okay.
So this board here just shows you your income and current unrest. So that blue dude there is your unrest, and if it gets... That's bad. It affects a bunch of different things. You just want it to be as low as possible.
And this always gets tallied each round because it's like +2 and then -1, and
yeah,
do the sums.
I'll tell you when it happens. That top one's your food income, your construction income, your science income, and your money income.
Oh, BC's money, okay.
Then you've got your actual units here. You are limited by what's actually there. So, for example, you got 3 Titans. You can grab 1 out.
Is this up?
Yep.
Where are my controllers? My right controller's missing. Why? Fuck.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
And you can just dump it back on to put it back in the stack.
I like this thing. Oh, and those things look like Star Trek.
Yeah.
These things. Cruiser units.
Yeah. So there are your units. Then over here, finally, in your little pink area here, there'll be a bunch of cards. They're your basic action cards, and you've got these two technologies here, the laser cannon, the class 1 shield. We all have those. These white tokens here are your Empire tokens. You've got the square ones here are your influence tokens, and these are your government tokens for diplomacy. You won't have to worry about them for a minute. And
I'm missing Roman numerals here.
because that's what level government you need to be at to use that token.
Oh, okay.
And then you've got
you don't
Earth.
upgrade every time.
Then you've got Earth here, which is your home planet.
Yes, the best.
So,
what's yours? Let's see your stuff. Where's your stuff?
over here.
Some sort of weird alien race?
Yeah, we're the Greys.
What? Mentar? Low gravity? What? No unrest? And how come you got so many laurels? Isn't that good to have so many laurels?
On my home planet, I think yours.
3. Never mind. I got the same. Oh, and mine's 0 unrest too. Never mind. You're not so tough.
My adaptations mean that on low gravity planets we're happy, but on high gravity planets we're unhappy.
Because you're weak. You have low muscle tone.
Correct.
Things up?
Yeah.
Oh, does that mess you up? Like if I'm not gonna do this intentionally, but like, that's brutal.
Yeah.
I can totally mess your stuff up.
Wonder if we can fight over stuff. Can you grab it while I'm holding it?
No.
Yes, you can. You took it out of my hand.
Can I? Oh. Yeah. That's a total troll move. Oh, it's double-sided.
Yeah.
All right, let me put it back down.
All right. So without knowing
a rage episode, I'm sure that's happened.
So without knowing too much, we need to choose where our home planets are going to go.
Can I confirm? Are we in competition? I guess it's just 2 of us. We're in competition.
Yeah, we're in competition.
It's not a cooperative game. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You loading something in?
Yeah, I'm just swapping pages. Draw starting missions, draw empires. We're supposed to get one of these missions each as well. Second.
They're so far away.
All right. I'll bring it to you. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right. So you get to pick one of those 2 missions, and
can I look at both and decide, or I just have to randomly choose right now? Okay.
No, it would be bad if you couldn't decide. There's a section just behind where your little square is, where you can chuck stuff, and it'll go into your hand, essentially, so you can look at it a bit easier on your wrist.
Sorry, there's a section you said, where?
Yeah, so drag the card behind your little pink section.
Oh.
And you'll see a little rectangle sort of thing. Yeah, and then it should appear on your wrist.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, so this is secret, though? You're not supposed to know about this?
Correct. I wonder if I can put stuff in your hand. Oh, yeah, I can. Nice.
Oh, yeah, okay. And can I flip this one, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. All right.
All right, so you're only looking at the secret mission part there. That one looks good for me. And then just dump it in the secret missions section of your little thing and chuck the rest back chuck the other one back onto the mission deck there.
Okay, put that over here. All right.
Yeah, so around about here should be a section for your secret mission. You can just dump it there so it's not in your hand the entire time.
I can't seem to set it down. Lit. Come on, man.
You're on your draw line again. Draw line. Yep. Now you're on your grab. Yep.
Oh, there. What? Now there's 2 of them? What the? Do you see this?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay, that's better.
Yep.
And it just sits there, right? Okay, there we go. Is that invisible? Like you can't see it?
Yeah, I can. Whatever's in that box there, you can't see.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's in my hand still. Why? Stop it. It's like, what?
Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
let go.
Alright, so we've got our empires, we've done that bit. Choose starting mission.
Oh, this is a total bug for sure. Can't get it to go away either. Okay.
Alright, and grab one of your empire tokens, which is the white one next to the thing you're flipping,
Okay.
and dump it on the 2 over here.
2 over here.
Yeah, this is the turn tracker.
On the number 2?
Yeah.
So you did number 1?
Yeah. Just so I can show you how it works. Easier. Starting mission.
Going crossbow.
Alright, and we need to pick our starting thing. So, players pick. Alright, so I'll pick. So it can't be on the wormhole in the center, and it can't be on the white star, but it can be on any of the other ones.
We're placing our home planet?
Yeah, so I'm going to chuck it here. Now yours can't attach to mine, so you can put it here or here or here.
Oh man, so obviously for strategy reason though, like if I went here, I block you off from like all of this, right? Well, you can
Yeah,
still
you're
travel.
not allowed to be directly.
touching, but this seems to be the.
Must not be linked to. Oh no, you can go there because it's not linked to my home system. Because
hilarious.
Yeah, so you can go here. You can go anywhere except here and here, essentially.
Okay.
So you just go there. That's fine if you want.
There. Perfect.
All right. Now on your sheet over here, this is your starting resources. So grab some tokens.
So right. So we got to bring more of these tokens over, though, right?
Yeah.
We need all colors.
Yeah. So they're in different denominations. I'll just bring the ones over.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you pulled one off.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I pulled one off of yours. I see.
Alright, so you would have 2 food, which is here, 4 research, 2 production. So these are the tokens you're actually spending.
They got 4 monies.
Alright, so that's your starting. And I get 1 food, 7 research. Now I might grab a 5
research. There's 8 here. We could just take the whole pile over.
There's some 3s over here. Yeah. I'm putting them closer to you because you got further travel so you can read stuff. 1 production and 3 monies. Alright, so that's my starting thing. And with your home system, you set your starting population. It can be any combination up to of total of 3. So, for example, you can have 1 food, 1 science, 1 production, or you can have 2 food, 1 science.
Setting them to. Okay, I guess I'll do a balance approach. And I got to put those triple-sided, those triangular-based pyramids here in these little slots to denote that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I likewise would just do 1 of each.
Is that going to be crazy? Oh.
Now, if you click on them and open your menu, there's a thing that says rotation value. That's how you change the rotation of the.
I don't have that menu. I'm not sure how that works. I don't know if I'm bugged, like, because like I still have this card floating in my face. I don't know if you can see it.
No,
But, like,
I
I think
can't.
I've got some bugs going on. Yeah, I thought I grabbed the blue one.
That's alright. I can swap them for you as well. That's not hard.
Okay, but I just like I want the one on the top, right? Shouldn't I be able to flip them and stuff? Oh, okay. See, that's weird. This one flipped when I was doing this. Why?
Oh, because I did it.
Oh, okay. This here. It doesn't snap, does it? Oh, it does snap. That's good.
Yeah.
Orange. There we go. Blue. Okay.
Then you want 2 frigates, which are the smallest ones.
1, 2. And I place them on
In-
the open.
Yeah.
On the open circles, though, right?
Yep.
Maybe can I go here? So is this my army?
Yeah, that's your fleet.
Okay.
So
Like colonizing them.
to fit something in, you need to have empty space for them. So, for example, this one takes up 3 spaces. That takes up 2 spaces. That takes up 1
I see
space.
the base of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just need the empty space there, but you can rearrange them however you want at any time.
Sure. Yeah.
You want a battle station, which is that one.
Is it also on a hollow circle?
That'll go on the
You put it on
orbital
the
structure.
orbital.
Yeah.
There's only one orbital on this thing. Right?
Yeah. Well.
And then what are these things? Oh, that's your frigates. Little UFOs. Cute.
2 frigates, 1 battle station,
Oh.
1 influence token. So you want the
This guy's
square.
freaking out. He's freaking out. Look at that.
Just don't look at it. Don't look at it. You want one of these square tokens. That's your influence token.
Oh.
And one of your little flags to say it's yours.
Flip. What the fuck? It's not flipping anymore. You have to manually? What? Wait, does it automatic? Oh, it doesn't have a flip. Sorry. I want it on.
Wherever. They haven't put a spot for that for some reason. Just somewhere it's not going to obscure your important information. And one of your flags to denote, yes, that is your planet.
Okay. This.
Yep.
Is my planet. Nope. No. I know it's Earth.
Alright. Finally, you'll set your income here based off of what you chose there. So you just chose one of everything, so it's one of everything.
So I move up one of everything except for BC?
Yeah. And then on your board down here, it'll tell you your income. So 1 BC for each.
1 BC for each system you own with at least 3 people. So
yes.
This is my population, right? I have 3.
Correct.
Population here? Okay.
Yeah.
So I get 1 BC?
Yep. So I chose one of each as well, so I'll move all mine up 1. And my income is just a flat 1.
Oh, no matter what?
No matter what. But I gain extra money for increasing my government. That's how I get extra money.
Okay.
Alright, and we are ready to go.
In the menu somehow.
Alright, so you've got these cards in your hand. So they're the same for everyone, so I'll just show you mine. They're action cards.
I can't see yours, but I'll look at mine.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. My left hand gets in the way here, dude. Okay, here. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, that's weird. It keeps sticking to my... I wonder how I'm doing this.
If you stick it to your wrist, it will go to your wrist. You can pull it off your wrist and then put it on the table.
Maybe that's how... Oh God. Maybe that's how I did this.
Yeah.
No, I can't get this one off. This one's stuck for reals. Ugh.
Don't know.
This one. Okay.
Anyway, so they're your action cards. The symbols tell you what type of action you can play. So, for example, green is growth, blue is research, orange is construction, the pink one's diplomacy, and then you've got on 3 of the other different cards, flight, attack, invasion, exploration.
Yeah.
So we are also going to draft these cards here. So, sorry, it's going to lag a second.
Jeez. Come on. Can't set it down? Why? Fit. And here. Oh, thank God. Oh, now it's also stuck. Get out of here. I'm just keep accruing cards to my hand. Oh, whack. Right. Sorry, so I have to do something over here.
Anyway, so we're going to draft these cards. You'll get a total of 3 of these 5 cards. So that means you will choose one and then pass them to me, essentially, and then we'll do it again. We'll just leave them on the table, though, to make it a bit easier. So,
whoa. They're blank for me because we... Oh, I can only see 2 of them.
They might load in a second.
Okay. The 3 in the middle are white.
That's weird.
Move them? Yeah, they're blank, dude.
Alright, put them back on the deck and draw another.
Oh, no, I put it on my hand. Hold on. Oh, no, get off. Oh, it's loaded. It's loaded now. Okay. Xeno, yeah, it's just taking a while. I can't get it off my hand. Why is it in my box over there? How did I do that?
If you put it on your hand, it'll put it into the box.
Oh, do I have to go back to the box to get it out? No.
You should be able to just grab it.
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Set it down now. Oh, it went back. Oh, jeez.
Let's see if I can grab it.
Oh, thank you. You could see that, though, right? Oh,
yeah.
Now it's so far away from me. It's way over there. But it's still connected to my hand.
I put it on the table in front of me.
I should stream this so that you can see, dude. It's really bizarre. I have 3 cards attached to my hand, like they're moving in space.
Yeah.
Oh. And it's blank again. It's white. I can't see it. Okay, so I can see Fighter Bays.
Yeah.
I can see ECM Jammer. Over here, Fusion Beam, Tectonic Engineering, Class versus Shield, Class V Shield, sorry, Class 5 Shield, my bad. Optronic Computer, and I can't see the rest.
Alright, so the ones that you can't see here, chuck back on the deck. You'll have to flip them over to do so.
Oh, now I can see them when I pick them up, but then they get stuck to my hand. Gotta keep it away. Oh, that's so fucking whack. Why is this? Ugh. Xeno Relations. Okay, perform a... purple is diplomacy, right? By spending 1 money instead of playing a card.
Yeah, and you'll notice in the top right-hand corner is some of the symbols again, so they're telling you what those cards will let you play.
In the top left, sorry?
The top right.
Top right, okay. So I have to spend that currency to use this card? Is that right?
No, you can play that card to do that action.
Okay.
And on the top left, you'll see a collar and a number. That's what level technology your tech tree needs to be in, and then you can develop that technology, and you'll get to keep it for the rest of the game.
Sorry, I'm really it's.
Yeah, I
can try to explain. Do you see how it's all whack?
Yeah, I zoom out a little bit.
Hard.
Make yourself bigger.
There.
And see if that makes it easier to get the cards out of you.
So if I pull it away, it turns white. I can't read it. So I have to bring it close. And now I can read it. As long as it's close to my left hand, Answer me that one, decoy. And then, if I let go, it gets stuck to my hand, which you had explained.
Yeah.
But if I try to pull it to look at it, it turns white again. Oh my god. And I have to be small in order to read it, because I can't zoom in.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that card off, and I've got these 4 over here, or these 5 over here. I'm going to chuck back on the deck.
God, you're doing this so effortlessly.
And I want you to grab 5 cards off and see if that works.
Oh, okay. 1. I gotta keep my left hand away from this. 2, 3, 4, and 5.
All right, now flip them over. Yep.
Oh, white. That one's not. White. Fighter base. I don't think we shuffled, right?
I did shuffle, but I put them back on the deck so that it was in the same order they were in. Pull another one off and see what happens, because I can see them all.
I can see this one. Class 3 shields. So, now, I can read these. I just need to bring them up close. It's very weird. I can. Okay, so this one is Interplanetary Security Network. The diplomacy effect to capture a diplomat costs 2 less value of dice and can be used multiple times per action.
Yeah. So, in addition to that, if you had a level 1 government on this one, you get to keep this technology. Because that's what the top left is saying.
Oh, I see. I can't see it. Hold on. Can I grab it from you? I can. Yes. Okay, so the top left is saying if I had 1 government, sorry?
Yeah, so that's what level the government needs to be for you to keep that technology.
Okay. Well, how can you not have 1 government?
You start on 0 of everything. Except one of your choice.
Where is my government?
That's this one here.
Where are you? Sorry. Okay.
See how your government's up here?
Oh, this one you're saying. Oh, okay, that's level 0. Okay. Oh, so I got to start buying this stuff.
Yeah. We get to start one of these techs at level 1, and the rest start at level 0. I'm just showing you.
This is science. You need to spend science to unlock these?
Yes.
Okay, so physics makes more science?
Physics makes more science. Food, biology makes more food. Engineering makes more construction. And government makes more diplomacy.
Okay. And I'm sure I need more people to run more physics stuff, more science labs and stuff.
Yeah. Right? So you get to start with 1 at level 1. I'm going to start my... Fuck it. I'm just going to start my physics at level 1.
Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can't read this one either. And sorry, I'm supposed to pick one of these? Oh, nuclear missile.
Yeah, so you can pick from those 5. I'll pick from one of these 5.
Pick from these 5 here? Okay.
Yep.
What? If is the cost of a building set to 0, is that very beneficial?
It means you get it for free.
I can't. So is this in the top left? It says 5. I can only use this at level 5.
No, you only get to keep it at level 5, which means you're only using it for the action in the top right. So.
And then, sorry, explain this again. So in the top right, I got in this one. They've got people. What's the yellow?
Construction.
Is that production. Okay, construction and then attack.
Yeah. So that's what you play the card for. And when you play the card, if you had a level 5 in construction research, you would get to keep this, and then you'd be able to activate this on future turns.
Okay. But otherwise, when you say I get these things, so by using this card now, because I don't have level 5 construction, I would get +1 to people, +1 to construction, and I would get +1 to attack? Like you
would choose which one of those actions you want to do.
Oh, so it's just some flexibility. So otherwise, this one I can get diplomacy or science.
Correct.
But I can't keep any of these. I won't have anything. So like this one, for example, can unlock science, which could let me get more science in the future.
But that only leads to level 1, and you could start your physics on level 1, and then you would get to keep that one.
Yeah, okay, so let me see if I got this then. I want to grab this one. I'm going to take this one.
Yep. And then
Now it's in my hand.
over here
There we go.
in your thing, should be about here, I think. It'll say technology slot. That's where you can dump it there.
Okay, so I put it here.
Yep.
Good. It's not.
And now of those 4, choose one of them, and I'm going to choose one of these.
Okay. I should have saw what you picked. I got to figure out what you're doing.
I took the fighter base, which lets me construct or diplomacy. And theoretically, you wouldn't be able to see this in real life because you'd have it in your hand, and then we'd pass it to each other. So you get more information as the round went on, but
That's me. I guess I'll get this.
yeah. And then as our last pick,
Hey, that one didn't snap nicely. Okay, so now I pick from the far group.
yeah.
Oh. Before a science, spend 1 money to gain 2 science? Wait, before a... I don't know if you can see this. So that little symbol, so before a science building looking thing, that means
Yeah.
before using one of the things in the top right?
Before a... so before doing a research action, spend 1 money to gain 2 of the science currency.
Okay. I don't know, I guess whatever. Just trying things out.
Alright, and then the rest of these cards are discarded. Alright,
Okay.
so they're discarded. And now we can start the turn. So that's your hand of cards that you can play this turn.
Those 3 cards, yeah, alright.
Plus the other ones that you got earlier, the ones with invasion and all that shit on it.
Invasion. Oh. These things?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah. So that's your hand of cards you can play this turn. So on your turn, you can do as many free actions. The free actions are forced labor, which lets you gain 1 one resource of your choice, but you increase unrest by 2
Okay.
because you're working the
Yeah,
workers too hard. Or you can trade with the other player. So I can trade with you, you can trade with me. And you can trade any resources that you want.
Okay.
And or diplomats.
Oh. You just hear that chime?
Nope.
What the heck was that chime?
It was probably an achievement you got for playing for longer than an hour.
Oh, okay.
So you've got a diplomat over here. It should be about here.
Yeah. I see.
So that's your base diplomat.
Mm-hmm.
So as part of a deal, you can give that to the opponent, and it will do the thing on it based off of your government level.
Target gains. So this is by doing this, I give you a benefit, and that's supposed to make you like me more. Like
Yeah.
personally?
So basically, you can say, "Can I have 3 research, and as a sweetener to this deal, here's this diplomat."
Oh, I see. Okay. So it's a bartering trip.
Yeah. There's also spies in there, so they do
Ooh.
bad things. So you can screw people over with the diplomats. I was
But
just
you
shuffling.
wouldn't see, like if I handed it to you, it wouldn't say spy on it.
They do say spy, but you wouldn't tell me what the spy is before.
Okay, so is this the play? Is it like a bluff? I'd hold this card and say, look, I'll give you this diplomat. He gives you +1 money every turn. And you'd be like, sure. And then I give it to you and you're like, oh, it's a spy, you jerk. Is that what you see?
Essentially.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so cruel. And can I see the card when you're offering it? No, show me first. Can I do that?
No, I'm not allowed to do that.
Okay. Is that a bluff?
I'm just shuffling these star systems too.
Okay. Oh, you can't shuffle the deck like this?
Nah. Best I can do is
Alright.
chuck it, flip them over.
Oh, and only one type can go inside?
Well, it'll shuffle them all together, and we need to have them separated by type. And for some reason, it's picking them up.
Oh, not
Oops,
for me.
the wrong
For me,
side
it's
up
already
for
right
me.
side up.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, God. My OCD can't handle this game. Oh, that's cool. You can flick them all over at once.
Yeah, that's a multi-select. Alright, so we're ready to go. So I'll go first because I'm first player, just to show you how it goes. So on my turn, I basically say, I want to do a research because I want to be able to do more of these technologies.
Yeah, that's probably what I was going to do too. Can you use one of these cards for that?
Yes.
In here?
You need to decide which.
You use it?
As I said, I'll explain it. You need to choose which one of these tech trees you're going to start at level 1 to.
One of these tech trees, sorry? This one, right?
Yeah, so any of those can start at level 1.
I was going to do this, just like you did.
Yeah.
Is it okay that I do it now, or do I have to wait till your turn?
No, that's that was part of setup. We were supposed to do that a bit earlier. Alright, so I'm going...
free move?
That was part of setup.
Okay.
So I'm going to play this one, which is my class 3 shields. And...
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah. And that lets me do a research action. So I am going to increase my biology and chemistry by 1. You can only go up 1 level per thing, which costs me 2. And if I want to do a different tech tree at the same time, that costs $1 plus the cost there. So I'm going to spend 4 in total.
And where are you spending these two? It just goes to the bank. The bank is over here.
Yeah, I'm just going to chuck them over here so that they're easier for me to grab later. And I'm going to increase engineering as well. So that would be my first turn. Now, because I have level 1 in my physics, I get to keep that card, and it goes into my technology slots over here.
Okay.
So I now have class 3 shields.
I see class 1 shields here, but I don't see anything else.
The class 3's, yeah, class 3's here.
Is it right here? I
Yeah.
can't see anything. It's not there. That's weird.
Alright.
Look, I wonder, I don't want to mess it up. No, I can't seem to figure out if it's there or not. That's strange.
Alright. Anyway.
Okay.
So then it is your turn. So you would play one of those cards. You could choose to do free labor or trade with me if you really wanted to.
I think I'm going to use the fusion beam. So you can't see my card, right? Can you see my card?
I can if I come over to your side.
Weird. How come I couldn't see yours?
This game, Tabletop Simulator, has its problems. Anyway, so
okay. So
you're doing a research. Yeah. So you're doing a research. So you can keep that card there because you already have level 1 science.
And by playing this, I get 1 science. Is that what that top right means?
It's saying you can do a research action, which is spending your research to increase your tech tree.
Okay, this is a research action.
Yeah, you have
so
4
spend the science.
Yep, you have 4 available.
what you did seemed sensible. Does database increase the science gain by a lot?
So you see over here on your technology slots how it says requires database for these 2 slots here. That means you can have 8 technologies instead of 6.
Oh, but that's it? It's just increasing my capacity. I don't need that right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
need it, yeah.
I'm going to spend 2 points to get this. I'm probably going to mirror your move because you know more about this game as well. I'm going to spend 2 of these. So 1, 2. And then I spend another coin and I can do another research action.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh. Just one.
But you can only ever increase each tree once per action.
Okay. 1, 2, so that's 4 in total.
Yeah.
Okay, and now I'm going to move this whole stack.
Yeah, just dump it on
Is
there.
this the bank over here? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that was all my science?
Yeah.
I really started with 4 science?
Yeah, I started with 7.
Okay. And then I increase my engineering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so then it's back to me. So I will choose to do a flight action now. So using one of my base cards. So that means I'll show you on your board over here. So the spanners is how much it costs to build, and the second number after the slash, if it gets destroyed, is how much you'll get in compensation at the end of turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, so these guys only give me half back.
Yeah.
The frigates are pretty efficient. Okay.
The lightning bolt there is how much attack dice they have. The next one's how much health they've got.
Oh, damn.
And the last one is how far they can move. Yeah.
Okay, so 2 spots. All right.
So
are yours the same?
let's see. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 5, 1. Yeah, they look the same. It'd just be the special abilities that are different.
My last one, yeah, my damage was 6 on my star.
Oh, yeah, so that's much higher. Okay, yeah, they are different then. Oh, yeah, they're different. Alright, so the little frigates can move too.
Okay, I want to see how you do this. So how is movement? So, like, you can take this guy, for example, here?
Yeah.
Like in this?
Alright, so because I don't have the upgraded drives yet, I can only traverse through the complete circles.
Right.
And when I move...
Counts as 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just the board's misaligned. What was I about to say?
And this is just for army movement, right? Like, this doesn't help you with colonizing new areas, or?
Yes, it does, as I'm about to show you. So, when you do a flight action, you can choose one system that you're moving from, and you can move everything in that system to wherever you want, basically. So I would choose this one. If I had fleets over here as well, I could spend $1 and activate those as well, per system I want to activate. So I'm just going to move over here, because I can, into this system.
Oh, you stopped it from shaking. That's the best. Thank you.
And once I enter a system that hasn't been explored yet, i.e. it doesn't have a planet on it, I have to stop.
Yeah.
Okay. And then...
I want to confirm. So this was 1, 2.
No, that was one space.
You wanted to move...
That was
this was one space. Oh, but you had to stop. So movement actually means systems?
Yes. Per system.
Wow, so the frigates can really move.
Yeah. So theoretically, I could get to you with one frigate in one move. I think I have to stop because we can't enter here because the pirate base is there. We need to attack there.
Okay. And you wouldn't be able to anyways. If you tried to move here, if there was a connector, you'd get stopped because it's an empty space.
Correct. I can't even move into there anyway because it's not connected to my system.
Nice.
And I can't move here because it's not connected to my system. I had to go there, essentially. Once you enter a new system, you draw 2 planets and choose which one you want to put down, ocean or a swamp. So they have different attributes.
Gravity. Oh, high gravity. Oh, so you're going to want low gravity.
I do probably want low gravity, yes. And you see those symbols underneath the green one?
screen. Yes, the 2 turns. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the terraforming technology. So if I had terraforming, I could increase the food population up to 3.
Oh, okay, and then science, you can do something to increase it up to 1.
Yeah, so that's the more advanced terraforming. So if I had
Oh,
advanced terraforming, I could increase the science up to 1.
man. And this gives you 3 unrest? That's brutal.
Yeah, but because it's low gravity, I would only take 1 unrest.
Oh,
Anyway,
shit.
I'm gonna put that one down anyway. The other one gets shuffled back into the deck.
Oh.
It's doing it again.
That's so strange. Now, why don't we just take them out of here to get our rando? Oh,
Because there's different
it
types of
because-
plants. If I could duplicate that, I would actually.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that'd be great. We should have one of these for each planet.
Let's see if I can duplicate it.
I have a
Actually.
bag over here.
Clone.
What's in my bag? I have Discovery in my bag. What?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a discovery bag.
Discovery,
Yeah.
huh?
And I need one of those anyway, so
Sorry.
I need 2 of these. And then I get to choose which one of these I'm going to put as the discovery. So this one is...
This is because you found this system?
yeah.
Okay.
So this one's saying there's a wormhole there, so that's linked to anywhere else there's a wormhole. So in the center there's a wormhole. And it increases food production by 1 if you own that system. And
If
that
you
one...
own the system connected to the wormhole.
So if I put this one here, and I own this planet,
Yes.
I would gain 1 extra food production on this planet. That's its specialty, basically.
Yeah.
And there's a wormhole in this system, which means it's connected to every other system with a wormhole. And the center one has a wormhole inherently.
Okay.
That's what that
But it's
little
already
symbol-
connected,
Yeah.
isn't it? Did
Yeah.
I miss? So is this just, it's superfluous? It doesn't actually matter?
Superfluous for the moment, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. And the other one gets dropped back in. And we shuffle that. And that's my movement. Essentially.
And just to confirm, I understand this. Like, let's say this was a wormhole, and you had this placed here. You would be able to connect to this because there's a wormhole, and you have this little wormhole thing. Is that right?
That means I could move
here.
directly from here to here if there was a wormhole here.
Oh, you could like teleport to it. Oh,
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So the food is nice, but otherwise not useful.
Yeah. So then it'd be your turn again.
Okay, so let's see if I can remember everything you did. I get to move. You did a movement. Let's see, what else do I got?
Yeah.
I could grow. I
Yeah.
want to move.
So you'll notice the card with grow, research, construction, diplomacy. You've only got 1 of those.
Yeah. Okay. So you used flight, right?
Yes.
Exploration? What does that mean?
So if there was an anomaly here, which is part of the discovery tile, you would use explore to draw anomaly cards.
Oh, okay. So
Anomalies
use it for yourself.
Yeah, anomalies are always good.
Okay, always good. Okay, so I'm going to use flight. And sorry, when you use this card, does this card go away after I've used it?
You can't use again this turn. The 4 plain cards that are like that, plus your human, whichever card that is, I can't remember what it's called. Say human at the top.
Looking. Human at the top. Okay, so there's these 4 cards in here. Oh,
Plus
the Republic of Soul card? Oh, shit,
Yeah.
Where'd my card go?
it's back in your hand by the looks of it.
Suck. I gotta get my left hand out of here. I think it's because this box is behind me. And by the way, you said there's a box, but it doesn't look like a box. It's something very bizarre. It's like all fucking streamed up.
Yeah.
So I think that's the problem. I gotta move away from here.
You just need to get it sufficiently far away from your left-hand controller.
Yep. Okay. There.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 4 of these cards. 3 of them have the flight, attack, invasion, exploration. So I'm going to use one of these for flight, but then that card just sits there? It stays?
That will just... You can't use that one again this turn, so I've just put it on the table here so that it's separated.
Oh, Okay, so I should do the same then. I am also going to move.
Yeah. Because of the size of the card when you're that small, that's why you need to get so far away from your left-hand controller.
Come on. Here, boy. You got this. There we go. Okay,
Yep.
so there.
Yeah, that's just where I put it.
All right. Now
All right.
I'm going to move.
So you can move into this system. That's the only one that's connected to you.
Oh, shitty. For reals, this one isn't connected. Oh,
No.
you have better access to this one. Motherfucker. But wait. Oh, if I can't go into this one because I'd have to attack the pirate, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I'll just read the rules on that specifically, but I'm pretty sure that's, yeah. You can't enter, yeah, you're not allowed to enter where there's enemy units. You have to attack into it. So you could attack into it if you wanted to. The enemy...
What this guy has.
I'll tell you in a second.
Firepower 3, hull points 4, hit every 4+ arrow. Is that supposed to be an arrow equal to or greater than 1 damage?
Yeah. So
4+.
I'll let me attack into it. I'm probably not going to do it till next turn, and I'll show you how the combat works.
Okay. Okay, so that's the first piece. Now I discovered something new, so I got to get these planet tiles. And what is it?
So you get 2 to choose from.
And do I have any stipulations on human stuff, or is it I can be?
No, because you're humans, you're boringly average. You have no adaptations.
All right.
So
this one's shitty until I get major technology.
Yeah, but it's worth a lot of victory points. That's why.
Yeah, it does seem to me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get this one anyways.
Yeah.
Low gravity, just to throw it in your face. Love my low gravity planet. Okay, that goes there. Now I need a discovery tile.
2 discovery tiles.
Yeah. And go there.
They're in the
discoveries from here, right?
The brown bag, yeah.
1 and 2.
So that one would increase. That would increase. Increase unrest by 2 when you colonize it. Yeah. So instead of 2, it would be 4. But it's got 2 anomalies on it, and that one's the wormhole.
Oh, okay.
And it's got 1 anomaly.
Allows me to do the anomaly exploration stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm going to do this to be safe. I don't want the unrest right now. I don't think I can handle it.
Yeah. So that will mean that these 2 systems are adjacent to each other because there's a wormhole.
Oh, this makes a wormhole?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Now, so just to be clear, let's say I put this here.
Yeah.
So that means this can drive here and here. All 3 of these are linked now?
Yes.
Okay. That's pretty cool. And later I can do exploration. Can I still... Wait, if I had to spend 1 more money to do another turn, right? Is that right? To use another card? Technology card?
No.
Can I do another one?
You can do another move during this action by spending a money.
Yeah,
but,
so that's what I thought. If I want to do this anomaly, for example.
No. You would do that as your next action. But
I can't do it this turn?
No.
Oh, fuck. I got 5 cards stuck to my left hand now. It's like a sword. At the end of the game, it's going to be unreal.
Yeah. So I will do a growth action over here. So I'm going to use my nuclear missile. I don't know if you can see that.
I can't, no. Oh, you took the nuclear missile. Okay.
Yeah. So I have level 1 biology, so I can keep that as my technology. But
oh man, you got
nukes. So that allows me to increase the population of one of my planets that I have control of, or colonize this planet here. It's part of the same thing.
You have nothing here right now, right?
Yeah. So I'll colonize here, and I'm going to increase my production here. There we go. And because I colonize this planet, I would gain 3 unrest. But because it's low gravity, I will gain 2 less than that, so I'll only gain 1 unrest.
Confirm. You're colonizing by... How did you do that? You chose growth?
Yes. And I need to
And then
spend...
growth is what this is. By doing growth, you got this.
Yes, and I need to spend 1 food for every number I want to turn it up to. So, for example, to turn it from 0 to 1, I need to spend 1 food. To turn it from 1 to 2, I need to spend 2 food. To turn it from 2 to 3, I need to spend 3 food.
Brilliant. All right.
So, I spend my 1 food, and I'm out of food.
Ah, you're going to start. Your low gravity planets.
So now it's your turn again.
We didn't have much food to start with. Okay, and I know it's probably... Okay, let's see. So I'm either going to do growth or anomaly. But I guess it makes sense to do growth.
Probably do anomaly. Do the anomaly first.
Oh, do the anomaly first? Is that good?
It might give you bonuses. They're pretty good. So, I'll just read out the specific rules.
And the card that I used and I put over here, because you said you moved the technology card. When you say it's my turn, that means this goes back in my hand, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I shouldn't really just move it out. If I can only do 1 right now anyways. Okay, so I'm going to do, it's called...
Be an explore.
Exploration.
Yep.
That allows me to figure out the anomaly, which is... Where's the anomaly stuff?
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm opening the page with the rules for that. It's probably why it's flicking, lagging.
Some glitches, yeah. Try not to move so I don't...
Alright, exploration. Every fleet in your chosen system can remove 1 anomaly token. There were supposed to be anomaly tokens there, which are these. So there was 1 there. So you can remove 1 anomaly token for every fleet in that area. So if you had both of them there, you could have pulled 2 out. You've got 1, so that can pull
really?
1. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But there was only 1 there to start with, so that was optimal anyway. So you remove that token and draw draw 2 anomaly cards and choose which one you want to keep.
Where are the anomaly cards? Green ones here? Okay.
Yep.
2, flip. Turn. Oh, too much. Come on. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's terrible. That's why I just dump everything.
There we go.
That's why I just dump everything on the table and look at it like that. Alright, so you get to choose... Let me get rid of this stupid hand if I can. No, I can't. It's stuck there.
Oh, this one's such a dick move. Do you have an anomaly? You have an anomaly. No, wait, you don't.
No.
You don't have the anomalies yet. Is this board going to keep growing?
No, this is the entire universe.
This is the 2-player. Okay. I'll just take the money. I'm not going to fight you over like that.
Alright, so you can play that as an action on your turn.
Get 2 money. And it's just... Anytime I can just get 2 gold.
Yeah, so, and...
Technology. Or,
production.
Engineering, yeah.
Yeah, so normally you wouldn't tell me what that is. That's secret information, and there's a spot here to put it.
But is there any, so it's an action, so like, wait, where's the spot to put it?
Say anomaly cards.
Yeah. And I could play it any time, right? Why wouldn't I want to just get the engineering?
Because at the end of turn, depending on what your unrest level is, you will lose that much resources of your choice. So you might not want to lose the production because that's the only resource you've got at the end of turn if your unrest is high.
Okay. My unrest is low right now, but it's not like I can stockpile it. I feel like I should just play it now just to get the production, but I don't know what it's good for. And if I can play it any time, okay, I was just fucking with you anyways. It's actually totally like it gives me 5 science whenever I want, so I'll just do that whenever I want.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have no idea.
Let's see.
So was that the end of my move? I found the anomaly.
Yeah, that was...
Keep exploring anomalies?
No, there was only a token. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was your exploration card.
Yes. And now I could spend money to do more stuff though, right?
You could, if there was another system with anomalies, you could spend the money to do exploration there. So basically, whatever action you're taking, you choose one system to do it in, and then you spend $1 to do it in a different system.
Okay, I got you. So when we did our move the first turn, we could have moved, spend 1 money, and move again to another system?
So, for example, now, if you wanted both of these to move to here, you would play your move action to move from this system, and then you would have to spend $1 to move from this system as well.
Okay, yes, but you could do 2 moves. Yes, got it.
Yeah.
And like you said before, if I chose this system and I had 2 fleets in here, I could move both the fleets?
Correct.
For free, like I don't have to spend the extra money. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just the extra money because it's on a different tile.
Yeah. Coordination costs money. Let's see. Can't get to there. I'm blocked off, so I'm going to do a construction action. Actually, I don't even have enough for construction. If I increase unrest, that would increase me to there still. How much does it cost? 2, I think it was. Doesn't tell me there. It's in the rulebook, of course. Fortunately, that's on the last page, so it's easy to find. Yes, 2. Alright, so I will do a construct action, but I'm going to force work my workers to gain a construction resource, production resource, which increases my unrest by 2.
Ooh. Hey, wait, I didn't move my stuff. Shouldn't I have moved my stuff? Didn't I get unrest?
You didn't colonize yet.
Oh.
You just explored.
Okay.
I do need to increase this, though, because I did colonize that planet. Anyway, so I'm doing construction. I force worked before I did the construction, and then I'm going to build a automated factory on my home planet, which gets me
what
one.
do these things do? Yeah.
Yeah, so that gets me 1 production immediately, and on future increases my income of 1 construction by 1.
Okay. So that's totally worth it. You buy it, and then you keep getting it.
Yeah. It's a bit of an investment to start with, but it pays itself off.
Yeah, it seems after the first turn, right?
Yeah.
So I already have an automated factory as my technology here. So if I wanted to buy one, how did you find out how to buy one?
So
boy.
On the rulebook here.
Oh, it's over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, shit,
so the cost is there, and that tells you what it does, and that tells you what level of technology you need to have it.
So, for example, hydroponics farm costs 2 production, and then you gain 1 food and increase 1 by each turn. Okay. So
yeah, your food production is increased by 1. So there's.
We want the production going. Okay. 1 and increase. Okay. Yeah, man. So like you buy it, it already half paid itself, and then you wait 1 turn and it paid itself off.
Yeah.
So, all right.
So you would want to either colonize this planet or build something. Up to you.
Yeah. So I also want to do, like, if I do colonizing, then I'm going to start getting unrest. I think I'm going to build some production here.
All
so I'd probably also like to do the automated factory.
Yeah.
Put 1 here. Okay, so that is construction. Let's see which.
Yeah, so that's an orange card.
It's smaller. Hey, why are there bags under the table, by the way?
They've got the Empire stuff in it. They just dump it there, so it's not on the table.
Could we use those bags, though, to shuffle things?
No.
Okay, so let me see. Construction. Okay, I see it. Construction. Yep. So I have to spend 2. I only got 2, I think.
Yep.
Okay, but I'm going to get 1 back, so I shouldn't have done this.
Yeah, so just grab 1.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
To the bank. Mine are. Oh, where are my construction buildings?
I put it here for you.
Oh, they're way over here.
Yeah, I already
put
put
but
one
they're
there.
over here otherwise, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, why is there only 1 yellow thing? Only one person can have that?
Trade port. What's the trade port do?
The building goes down.
Trade
That's
port,
good.
because the other one is the spy center, which is one of these white ones over here.
Okay.
That color to show you what they produce, essentially, I guess.
Yeah, because mine is. I thought mine would be blue for some reason, but it's not. Okay, so
Yeah.
I got my production now. I have to keep track of this stuff, so I'm not sure that I have been. So now I'm getting one more production.
Yes,
Hey, wait a
so
second.
you'll increase your production by 1
And when does this get tallied?
at the
Because
end of
we've been
turn.
going back and forth.
Yeah.
And I thought those were turns, but this is little turns inside of a bigger
Oh,
turn.
sorry. I guess, yeah, at the end of the round. So the turn is
Okay.
us going back and forth until we both pass, and then once we both pass, that's the end of the round.
And we would only pass if there's nothing left to do, or if we
Yes.
don't want to start a fight or something.
Yeah, if you don't want to play the cards that are in your hand, you wanted to save your technology for a future turn, you would pass instead of playing the card.
Save our technology for future turn. Okay. Okay. Just let me
So
look at a couple things here real quick. What does this do?
I'm going to do my race card, which is do a research, because I'm not doing the bottom one. And I'm going to increase my engineering to level 2, which will cost me 3 research, which is the last of my research. And that is my turn.
I think I got very good technology cards. You increased your production, did you?
I increased my engineering technology tree.
Engineering. Oh, okay. Let's see.
So I'm at level 2 now, so I have jump drives. So now I can move between half
is that
half
technology
circle.
you just opened up?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay, wait. So this. Oh, yours says mine says something different. Okay.
No, yours will say jump drives.
I get global. No, mine's global manufacturer.
Oh, it is
What is
different.
that? How do I
Alright,
figure out what that does?
I'll have to look at what that does then. I didn't realize they were different.
I don't get jump drives until engineering 4, man.
That's what this does. Okay. Terraforming industrial. Global manufacturer. Cruiser units and Titans cost 1 less when constructing them in a system with at least 5 people. That's actually
5
pretty
people.
good. Yeah,
But
so
this only has 3 people, right?
yeah, but if you increase it up to 5, i.e. 2 of those up to 2,
Start pumping out the army.
you can start building your army faster, cheaper.
Where did you see this global manufacturer? Down here. Okay.
Alright, that's good to know. I thought these player aids were superfluous actually, but they are actually all different.
Yeah, dude. So now that you have jump drives, that means you can go between systems without a purple dot?
With half a purple dot. So I could go between here and here. That's half.
Okay.
I still can't go between these two.
Okay, so you needed that. I see why you did that. Okay. Now, what do I need?
I just noticed here that I also can steal resources from you
What? Don't do that.
if I invade your planets.
Yeah, I was reading this earlier. I didn't get to read all of it.
Yeah.
This first one, right?
Yeah.
Collect samples?
Yeah.
Is
The
that
player
just
increases
random resource?
Yeah.
But for you to show up in my system, if I have an army there, don't we fight?
Yeah, so I'd have to defeat your fleet units first, and then I invade your planet.
Okay. Is it my turn?
It is, yes.
Okay. Okay, so I don't get this until the end. I don't get the direction.
No.
Okay, I think I want to. I don't know if this is the right move, but playing Civ and stuff makes me think this is the play.
Yep.
Flight.
Yep.
I want to fly these guys over here. Can I leave this system?
Yes, you could
Untended?
actually make it with this frigate to there as well.
Oh, I could? Okay.
But just saying, that one will be protected anyway because the frigate will be blocking anything trying to get in there.
Yeah, I don't want you to sneak in the back because you have jump drives. You can go between here, right?
Yeah, I can get to there now as well.
So I'm going to leave that guy. I'm going to move this guy. So my move command moves this guy. I'm going to put him here just to be posturing against you. Look at this. Look at this. So close.
So
You're
close.
border, man.
Alright, so you get 2 of these green planets.
Oh god, 4. High temperature. Okay. No production, but this seems to be the only one. This one's crazy. I need a bunch of technology for that. Okay. Tropical. Yeah! Hawaii planet. This goes back. Oh,
That's all of that type of planet anyway. We don't need those anymore.
okay, sorry. Okay, so that was flight. That's all I can do, right?
Yeah,
So it's on
and
my
2
card.
discovery tiles. Oh, sorry, I forgot to shuffle these. So that one and that one. So no longer worth any victory points, but 2 anomalies, or
Okay.
1 production every turn.
Every turn? I like it. I'll take this one.
Yeah. You still need to colonize these places.
Oh.
Because you didn't colonize
Okay,
that one
but
yet.
I still get this exploration tile, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I get to increase my production by 1?
No, because you haven't colonized
Oh,
the
no?
planet yet.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
You might.
I got this anomaly, though, without colonizing. Was that right? Or was
That's
that a mistake?
because that's just floating around in space. You could explore the space around it.
Okay. In order
If you
to
want
get
to
this...
spend, if you want to spend $1 and move him there as well, so you could, with 1 growth action, colonize both of these planets.
Oh, I have to have army there to colonize?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, hold on. But if you move this, oh, but this thing's gonna defend, right? And it's got some
Yes, and also the
too.
pirate base is in the way. I have to go all the way
I
around.
figured you'd go like 1, 2, and then you could spend $1 and end up here. I wanted to make
No,
sure.
I can't move between them yet. I need the
Oh,
higher
right.
technology.
Okay. There's
Yeah.
nothing here. Okay. Okay, good. Then so I have to spend 1 to do that?
Yeah.
Shit. No. Here we go. Yeah. This guy goes over here. Ta-da.
Yep.
Oh, he turned.
All right. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. So now I was going to move into this system here now because it is adjacent to me. So ice or no one the gas giant. I guess high gravity. No one likes high gravity.
Well, it's oh, but because of your unrest thing. That's crazy. You totally negate this unrest stuff.
No, that's low temperature,
Well,
not low gravity. So
oh,
I would
sorry.
gain.
Okay, I misread that. Okay.
Yeah. So I would gain 3 unrest if I colonize that planet. I need to shuffle this. And I think I'll take the asteroid belt. Production is good. Alright, so back to you.
Okay, now if I colonize both of these, I'm going to get an extra 4 unrest every turn?
No, just as soon as you colonize it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If I colonize this and this,
yeah,
then my ticker goes up by 4?
Yes, so it'll move up to this first -2 space.
Oh, damn. And I would get... Well, how do I read this then? -2 means what? I get...
At the end of the game, if it's still in this section, you'd lose 2 victory points, and at the end of the turn, you have to discard 2 resources.
Damn. Don't want that negative stuff, though.
You can reduce it, and I'm about to show you how.
Okay. So if I colonize...
Which is a growth action.
One, yeah. I know I brought this guy here so that I could colonize both potentially, but I just want to play this out.
Yep.
So if I colonize, I would want to do this one first.
Yeah.
Because it gives me this.
Yeah, so you choose either science or food as the population, because they're the carrying capacity.
And I need, don't I spend food to get that?
Yeah, so you'll spend 1 food to go up to level 1 population there. Which one do you want? Production or food?
Ooh. Production.
Production.
Sure.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you spend $1 to colonize this one as well. And that would also cost you 1 food, and you could get 1 science or 1 food there.
Yeah, I'm not making science yet. Okay, I'm gonna spend $1.
Yep.
I'm gonna colonize. I'm gonna get a food. I think. I feel
Food.
like I'm gonna need this soon. I'm almost out of
Something
food.
changed the die.
And then I'm gonna use food to make food.
Alright, so food on that one.
Thank you.
Alright.
So that's.
And now you
right.
need to increase your unrest by 4.
I need to increase my unrest by 4, and I need to. And I need to. Did I do the production already? Did I have that one?
No, you should be on 1, 2, 3 production, and you should be on
Be on 2.
2 food. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So now I'm going to.
So the round will end soon because I'm going to run out of resources.
And cards. You should have 2 cards left. So I'm going to use my fighter bays to do the diplomacy action. Yep, to do the diplomacy action on it. And because I have level 2 engineering, I can plonk it down there. So I now have fighter bays, nuclear missiles, and class.
I can't see it. Sucks. I have no clue what you're saying. You can see my stuff, right? When I play.
Yes, I can see your stuff. I don't know why you can't see my stuff.
Yeah, it's some weird glitch.
Anyway, so I'm going to do diplomacy. So, for my diplomacy action, I get to roll a dice. I can then spend money to roll more dice.
Okay.
And I'll open the rulebook to the correct page so you can see all the things that you can do with that. As soon as I get to it. Alright, so there, see the basic diplomacy. So, spread influence. Sorry, I need to flip my influence token here. That's what gives me the dice. And then you can spend money to get extra dice. And I can spread influence. I can reassign population, so that would be swapping the different values of your dice there on the same planet. I can increase unrest on your... So incite rights in your places. I can hire a new diplomat, which would be drawing a new diplomat. I can replace influence, so if there was a influence token on one of your planets and I wanted to swap it to mine, I could swap it with that one. I could capture a diplomat, which means if I had played a diplomat in front of you, in front of someone else, you could capture that diplomat from someone else and put it into your hand.
Yeah.
And you can dig... I just went to the next page.
Yeah.
And you can reduce...
roll that much? Like to get 8, for example, you need to roll 8?
Yes. But you can use multiple dice to do that. So if I rolled
you have to spend the $1 to get another die, right?
Yeah. I am going to spend the extra $1 to get a second dice.
Guarantee something.
No, because I want to decrease my unrest.
And
so,
what is influence exactly?
So this token here and this token here, they're our influence. Yes. So we don't have influence on anywhere but our home systems. But I can put influence on your system. I still use it for the diplomacy. But at the end of the game, if I have influence on your planets, I gain points.
Okay. Oh, and then I would have to remove influence, right? So
you could replace influence. Okay. Yeah, so you need 6.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm just going to do roll my 2 dice here. So I got a 2 and a 5. So, and then I can assign them to each of these abilities. So I can...
So you can do the top 3, for example?
Yeah. Now, because they've got the infinity symbol on them, I can do them as many times as I want in a single action. These ones down here, which don't have the infinity system symbol, only once per action.
So you're probably gonna reduce on how much is your unrest?
My unrest isn't terrible. I'm just going to decrease it 1, and I'm going to spread my influence.
Spread some influence. You dirty bastard.
I'm going to do it on my own planet, though. Just to stop you from...
Get your weird culture out of my galaxy.
Yeah.
Hey, that looks different than this one.
That's because I flipped this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you should be able to flip that one.
Oh, yeah, I don't want that. I want that.
Yeah. And so I've reduced my my unrest by 1, and I've spread my influence. And that's my action.
Okay. So you did that with a...
Political. Which is the purpley pink one.
Oh, diplomacy.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's only one card like that. And just to confirm, because we talked about this earlier, these cards, they get used up until the round ends, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I've been leaving them here because I thought each turn was a round. Okay, so this is the only card I have left, right? How many did we use? We used the other 3?
You should have 2 cards left. You've done a growth, so that would be a green card. You've done 2 flights. You've done 1 exploration, so you spent all 3 of your those cards.
Yeah, these 3 are used. And then you got a diplomacy from where? From one of your cards, the technology cards you got at the start?
So you see this one here? That one's got diplomacy down the bottom.
Yeah, but didn't we already use this? Because I did a growth. Didn't I do a growth?
You did a growth, but your human card, whatever it's called, that should be a diplomacy card.
Human card.
It'll say like the
this one. Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Diplomacy or state visit. Restore a tier 0 ability of a diplomat targeting you, then add this diplomat to your diplomat pool. Okay, so if I use this... Oh, okay, there, whatever. So now I can do this diplomacy stuff. So I get to roll. Do I have enough money?
You spend your influence. That gets you 1 dice.
Oh, that's why you flipped it. Oh.
Yeah. And then you can spend money to roll additional dice.
Yeah, but...
So you want to get at least 1 2+.
Yes. So there's a good chance I'm going to get a 2 or higher.
Yeah.
To bring it down. So I think I'm going to save the money. Do you think it's prudent? I don't know. You played this game more than me.
I played this once, and I played exactly 1 turn.
Okay. I'm going to save then. I'll just go with my gut.
So flip 1 dice. Yep.
And does the influence come back after the round?
Yeah, it'll refresh.
My bad.
Yeah.
And then I have to press this.
So right hand. Yeah. There we go. 4+. Yep. So you can reduce your unrest by 1.
And I can also spread my influence. So
you can
reduce my by 1. It removes 1.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So you've only got one dice to spend here, so you can do 1 of those things.
And your influence determines how many dice you get as well?
Yes. So now that I've got 2 influence,
round,
if I did...
Yeah, you could have 2 dice. That's very useful.
Yeah.
So I think I'd rather spread influence and remove 1.
You wouldn't get to do both of them. You do one thing. You've got...
Did you see that?
Yeah, you got set to flick.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I think it landed way over here.
Yeah, sure did.
Flicked it like through the board. Man, that would have been a travesty if it destroyed this stuff. Okay,
yeah. So you're just going to reduce influence. You're not going to be able to. You're going to reduce unrest. You're not going to be able to spread influence. And go eat the other sandwich because you only had 1 dice. So.
I thought 4 meant I could do. Oh, that's shitty. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to do that, spend the dollar. I'll let you do it and roll another die.
But let me also confirm something. This unrest only bothers me at the end of the game. Like right now, if my unrest is really high, does it?
At the end of the turn, it'll bother you as well. So at the end of the round and end of the game.
I want to be here then.
Yeah.
That's safer. And for $1, I can do another. You said, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you don't know what
I got a second die. I'll just flip this one if that. Oh, okay, that's cool. This I'll make sure it's not inflicted.
It's on a once. All right.
But I get 5 in total, right?
Yes, you have 5 to spend in total, but you still can only do one thing because the 1 can't activate anything.
Oh, fuck's sakes. All right, so I'll just remove unrest twice.
No. This dice of 4 can activate that.
Oh, and then the other one literally can't do anything? So the 1 is a wasted one?
Yes. You fail.
Oh my god. I thought it was a sump. Oh my god. That's so brutal.
You rolled a 1 on your charisma check.
Okay, well, I can only go up from here.
And I am going to pass now because I don't have anything I want to do on my last card. So, in passing, because I am the first person to pass, I move to the top space for next turn.
Okay, I see.
And there's a first person passing bonus and a last person passing bonus. So the first person passing bonus is you get a resource of your choice, and you get to control the pirates for the rest of the turn.
All the pirates?
No, there's only 1 on the board.
But does this thing move?
No.
Oh, okay.
So I'll read out you do what's called the maintenance stage. So, gain the first passing bonus. The first person gains the following bonuses. 1 resource of my choice. I will choose food. And the opportunity to control pirates. See next page. I will do that later. Determine the player order, which is where I move to over there. I refresh everything on my board, so that gets refreshed. And all these cards come back to my hand.
See them. All right.
And any of the things I'd use to attack on the board get refreshed because they get exhausted when you attack. Then I generate resources. So I have 1 food.
Oh, I see. You're just tallying up these things.
Yeah.
You're getting 3 production?
Sorry, I should get an extra food because I did the swamp place. So I get 2 food. I gain 3 production, 1 science, and 1 money.
Wow.
Alright. Generate resources, resolve diplomats. So if I had played any diplomats in front of you, they would happen now. Now I manage my unrest. The active player discards resources equal to their current unrest level. So I am going to discard, because I have minus 1 unrest, I'm going to discard 1 money.
Okay.
Oh
damn, what if you can't pay? What if you had nothing?
Nothing happens. I could complete my mission now if I had done it. Nope, not doing that. And now I'll read what controlling pirate says. During the management phase, player performs if the pirate base is still on the base, place a new pirate raider, so there is growing in strength.
Oh, but now you have a fleet to use.
No, they're not mine.
But you control them, no?
After that, the player skips his step or choose. Move all pirate raiders here to a system, the jump point. Use all pirate raiders to attack the system. I'm not going to attack you this turn, but I could.
Yeah, because you control them, right? Oh, that would be devastating, dude. Look at this. Now, they're not that strong, so this thing should still win.
Yeah.
But they're great fodder.
Yeah. It will give you resources, I think, if you defeated it, so I'm not going to do that. And that is the end of my management step. So now it is just you keep going until you decide to pass as well.
Run out of stuff to do. I know that I have this card. I just want to confirm that I can do anything with it. I don't
So
know
if it's a level 1 construction, physics, or biology card, you can keep it in your technology slot. Otherwise, you just play it for the action.
Just for the action. And for that, +1 food. You can see my card if I pull it out, right?
Yeah.
So here.
Alright, so you need level 2 physics to keep that card.
I can't afford it because I would need 3 science just to buy the level 2, right?
Yeah.
But that little food or population thing, what is that thing beside it? The green?
So you could do a growth action.
Oh, so I could use this
to increase population.
I understand this. There. And
but
then
you have no food.
Oh, I need food to make it bigger. Okay.
Yeah.
But that would increase my population count.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll put this back. So I'm likely going to stop 2 then, because I've already used this card as well. No, wait, have I used this card? I could move. I could fly, attack, invade, or explore. But what is invade?
So, for example, you have this planet here. Put your flag on it. Oop. And you have this one here. Alright, so say that wasn't there, that was there. And I had this here.
Yep.
I could invade your planet to try and take it over. That's what the invade action is.
But, like, this is going to be a bad move, right? How do we keep track of how much, like, a planet is worth? Or it's all just RNG? Like, you're just going to roll a die and, oh, you toppled me.
It's based off of the population. So, remember when I said that lightning bolt is how many dice they roll in combat?
Hey, yeah.
So I roll that many dice. I got 3, and over on your, it should be the same for everyone, I think. But up here, you've got invasion. So 5+, you can lower their population by 1, or you can steal 1 captured empire token, which I'll explain later. And in combat,
you have to get 5+ just to take. Okay.
To kill a population, yeah.
Yeah, and you could do the coin to just keep buying die.
No.
But you have 2 influence. No.
No. That's only for diplomacy. This is a combat roll.
Okay.
And that's where the technologies come in handy too, because you've got what's this? You got the laser, which is only during combat. That's only during combat.
Gives me an extra
damage.
What? Like with that one, an extra damage. Okay.
Yeah. And that one could be used twice. Yeah, fusion beam. 2 4+s to do extra damage.
And but the damage is what's on the die. So if you rolled a 3, let's say I rolled this 3.
Yeah.
I couldn't get any of these benefits.
Correct.
But if I rolled a 4, okay, let's say I rolled a 4.
Let's say you rolled a 6. You could put that there, and that does 1 damage.
Oh, that's it. But I'm also removing your one of your populations.
No. So this one's for combat. So invasion and combat.
For invasion. Oh, it's separate. My bad.
So you put that there.
And if I was attacking you, I would use these. These don't help me with invasions.
No.
Damn. So you have to roll a bunch of 5 or 6s just to whittle down a planet? Invasion doesn't seem easy.
Well, that's where the technologies come in handy. Let's see.
The other things. Okay. Like your nuke is probably going to...
No, that's only for combat. All these are only for combat. But there's different technologies that'll let you do it.
Okay, that makes sense. I'll see it when I get through the... Okay, so there's really nothing else I can do except I could fly somewhere. Is there any benefit to flying somewhere?
I don't think so at this point. Because you're basically everywhere you can be. Yeah.
Stuck. Alright. So then...
If you've got a construction action, you've got 1 production left, so you could build another frigate if you wanted to with another
I have explore, invade, attack, flight.
Yeah.
So I have to end my turn, I believe.
Yeah, so move that over to 2 there.
And what's the second player bonus action?
So you get to draw 2 missions here. Okay. And choose which one becomes the public mission.
Oops.
So you're only looking at the public.
The top.
Yeah.
Oh wait. And public mission. So we automatically either win it or lose it, depending on what it is.
So at the end of turn, if you have, when you pass, if you have done the condition, you succeed in it
Sorry, the end of your round or the end of your turn?
when you pass.
When I pass. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to go with the blue one. Control system. We both have a blue system. Sorry, do you want to
Control
see that?
system with an orange. Not.
Trying to figure it out. My bad.
So
Sorry,
control
guys.
system with an orange star, control with a blue star. That's outside of our home system. Yes. So
Blue
we
star.
both.
This is a blue star, right?
Yeah.
We both have blue stars. There's no orange stars that I see, right?
Correct,
Is this
because
supposed
we
to be an
chose them
orange
as
star?
our. That's a yellow star.
Oh, this is an orange star?
This is the red star, yellow star,
Okay.
green stars, blue stars.
Okay.
There are no red
So
stars
no
outside
orange
of our
stars.
home systems because we chose them both as our home systems.
Roger.
So that one is the orange star one, yeah. There are no orange stars outside our home systems.
No orange. So I'm going to go with the blue one. It gives us both this benefit at the end, right?
Alright. So chuck the other one back in the thing. So this is the...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Dang it. Stuck to me.
Yeah, so this area here, I'll just chuck it here. That's the public mission sec. So grab one of your Empire tokens and put it on there.
This guy?
Yep.
And I'm on maintenance, right? So I got to flip over my token here.
Yep.
This.
Yep. Perfect. Gain your resources.
Oh, yes. I got to do this. Okay. So I'm going to get 2 food. Oh, yeah. Yummy. And then I'm going to get 3 production.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Thank you. 1 science and 1 money.
All right.
Okay. And now I got to remove 1 resource. And I get to choose the resource?
Yes.
How much do you... Why is your 1 token so big? Why is it so big?
I don't know. It's normal size for me.
Is it? It's huge.
Maybe
Whoa,
it's zoomed.
So weird.
Maybe it's zoomed in for you.
Oh, that is so weird, man. I was like, why is the 3 so small and the 1 is so huge? All right, that's strange.
Yeah.
Okay, so you only have 2 production, right?
Yeah.
Should I get rid of? Man, I have no money. I think I'll get rid of a production because I have so much of it. But I don't know if I did the right thing. What did I use science for? Science only gets you more on this board, right?
Correct.
Okay. But production, I have to use production to like buy things like ships?
Yes. So you're outproducing me by a lot, I think.
It seems that way. But now I want to understand the economy. Like, how much does it cost to buy one of these? Is there?
So that's down here. So your cruisers cost 4. Your Titans cost 8, and your Doomstars cost 14.
Oh, right. You told me that, and then I recoup the cost on the right if it's destroyed.
Yeah.
Cruisers 4. Okay.
Yes, dude.
I think I'm actually gonna get rid
Go
of
have a snack.
How do I increase my science?
No, just a snack.
Oh, I get population for the science, right? Okay, so that should be fine. I'm going to get rid of 1 production. There.
Yep. And now we do a draft again. So we get...
Oh, these
5.
technology cards again?
Yeah, so I'll draw 5 and you draw 5, and hopefully it doesn't screw up the pictures.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards on my hand now.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just gonna keep my left hand far away.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. There, right in my lap. Okay. I'm gonna flip. Ah, white. All right. A lot of white ones.
No.
I got to look at mine first, and then you look at yours first. Is that right?
Yeah.
Or do we look at each other's? Okay. Damn it! I got to put all these in my left hand. How do you say you attach them to your wrist? That is so strange. Okay. Multi-layer manipulation, creating a new manipulation. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, maybe this one. Oh, nuclear missile. So what did you get for this combat missile? +1, roll another die. Oh. Just want to get cards. Collect a conquest, free action, spend money for every money's no. Biotechnology before. No. Okay, it's either the first one or the second one, I think. Oh god, get out of my hand. Come on. Come on, boy. There we go. No. I'm gonna take this one.
All right.
Okay. So this is gonna go in my little technology slot here, right?
Yeah. To play in this turn.
Yeah. Oh, it's still white, dude. Fuck, come on. Load. Son of a bitch. Have to remember that one. Now I gotta look at these ones. Okay. Turn. It's not bad. Oh, I see. Come on. This last one better be good. Huh. I think I want this one. Oh, get out of my hand.
Did you take your... Oh, you're still choosing. Yep.
Almost there. Okay, got this guy. Okay, so I picked my second card.
Yep.
I'm gonna put the back in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we're like almost full.
You should have... Because you didn't spend some of your technology cards last turn, did you?
True. I think I got the one. I just got the one lasers.
Yep.
So there's one slot left, right? Do we pick 3 cards from these sets?
Yes. So you've got one more to pick.
So this is going to fill up everything. So the next round, I'm going to want to use this technology, right? I don't want to just keep the cards languishing there, right?
I don't think there's a hand limit. I don't remember seeing a hand limit. Let me just go to the draft part of the... There's going to be some glitching.
Pretty good. But it's expensive. It's so weird. I have to bring 2 of my hands together to see stuff. It's very strange.
Yeah.
All right. I think I got my card.
Draft phase.
Oh. All right, there.
No, there is no hand limit. It's just that's what they've got on the board there for you.
Oh, these are slots, but I could just start placing them other places?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so starting with me, first turn. Now, all right. So first things first.
You attacking me? Don't attack me.
I'm not. I'm constructing.
You were reading my stuff.
I was seeing what your special abilities were because I remembered I gain extra resources for technology on mine. How much food have I got? 3 food. I think I'm going to do a growth action. So I'm just going to play this adamantium armor card. No, actually, I'll do this biotechnology card. I don't have level 2 in that either. I'll do this. I'll do the adamantium card, which will let me do a growth action.
May I pick it up to see it?
Yeah.
No, it's black. It won't let me see it at all. That's crazy. That's weird. It's white, and then when I pick it up and try to look at it, it's black. So sorry, what is that doing? Tell me.
It's allowing me to do a growth action.
So you chose the thing in the top right?
Yeah.
Okay. And the growth is the population, the little people?
Yes. So I'm going to increase this population, my home planet's farming population, to 2, which will cost me
food?
2 food.
Oh, it costs 2 food to go to level 2?
Yep.
Oh, and then 3 to get to level 3?
Yeah. Spend $1 to increase the food population on the swamp planet to 1.
Is there any upkeep for army?
No. So I will now increase my food production by 2. Done. But I spent all my food and all my money. I'm broke.
Okay. Let me quickly look at this. Come on. Firepower 3. This one's firepower is 1. Okay. So a cruiser's firepower is 3, hull points is 2, speed is 1. So just to help me understand this, if I'm using a cruiser, let's say I used a cruiser, and it was fighting a frigate.
Yep.
So I would roll a die for this thing, right?
You'd roll 3 dice for that one, because it's got an attack value of 3.
Oh shit, that's great. Okay, so I'd roll 3 die, and then... And if it was fighting a frigate, and I just want to use this for simplicity, because a frigate's health is 1. Like, this
Correct.
would just demolish it no matter what. Like, what would I have to roll to not demolish it?
So to do 1 damage to it with your basic attack over here, you need a 5+.
Oh, man, really?
But
I
you've
have
got
all the technology.
Yeah, so you just need a 4+ to destroy it.
But if I don't get 4, it'll be a whiff? Like, nothing will happen?
Correct.
Oh,
now,
man.
The opponent could choose to use their Class 1 shield, use this before combat roll, to gain 1 shield, but lose 1 dice. So...
You would lose the die? Oh, do we roll against each other?
Yes.
Okay, can we do a quick scenario example? So let's say this was your frigate, this was my cruiser, and I'm attacking you. So I get... You get 3 die?
Yep.
Okay.
There's another one. It just landed over there. Alright, so I would roll my 1 dice. You would roll your...
You get 1 die because you're a frigate.
Yep.
And if you use your shield, you would get 1 armor, but you wouldn't have a die?
Yeah, so I would say, in this case, actually, I don't want to roll my die. I'm going to use my shield.
Okay. Now you got 2 health, basically?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And my thing does what?
I actually have Class 3 shields, so I would use that one instead, which gives me 2 health, but no dice.
Okay, so you'd be up to 3 HP, and you just sit there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I would roll... Okay, so let me see if I can roll these. I just want to see... No, I just do this.
Yep.
Flip.
5, 4.
Oh, so this is epic. So all 3 of these were proc. I could get a laser. I could get 2 fusion beams.
Yep.
And the base 3 damage?
No, you can only... Like with the diplomacy thing, you can assign each dice to 1 thing.
Okay. But I could essentially get 3 damage from this, and you have 3 health. So that would be a full... You destroyed with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's pretty self-explanatory then. But what is this? Oh, so if I could have applied one of the dice to it itself as a 3 damage unit.
No. You're just assigning it to your technologies. So it's either combat here.
3. Okay. Oh, he only does 1 damage out of 5. Damn.
Yeah. But, for example, though,
go ahead,
if you rolled a 2 and
Oh, what? Why are they? Oh, you have multi-select?
no. I just said it. So, for example, if I rolled a 2 and 3,
Yeah.
I could use those 2 dice
them?
to do that one as 1 5 plus.
Helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So that's one of the benefits of having these bigger ships is they can amalgamate there. And could I use in this situation? Can I use a coin to get another die?
No.
For combat?
No.
Okay.
What you can do when you're moving, though, and this is a bit more advanced, tokens are over here. So, before you move, you can overcharge your ship, which gives it an extra movement, but 1 less attack.
Okay, so this is just to get around, but hopefully not fighting.
After you've attacked,
okay.
It exhausts the unit. It can no longer move or attack.
Okay, but if somebody attacked me, it's not just a sitting duck.
Yeah. Actually, it can move, it just can't attack, sorry. Exhausted stuff can't attack, essentially.
Okay. And this is just a choice? Like, I can grab this anytime. I don't need to spend anything to get this overcharged, do I?
Correct.
Okay.
So, for example, though, if I really need to get this guy all the way up here, I'd overcharge him.
Overcharge him and send him over. Okay, that's very helpful. Thank you for running through that with me. Okay, you go back.
So it's you.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta remember what I got here. I think there was something here I wanted. And in here? Nope, not this. Not that.
I think I did that public mission thing wrong too.
Okay, I'm gonna do a growth while you're figuring that out. So I'm gonna grow. Oh, come on. Like that. And I'm gonna make some food here. So I have to spend 2 to get to 2 here, right? 2 food?
Yeah.
2. Oh, sorry. There. Okay, spent my 2 food. This is... Oh, I might not be able to do this. Let's see if I can. How do you rotate it again? What do you do?
I have to click on it, and then I look at my game menu, which was the one you had on the wall.
I don't have access to that. Yeah, that's so fucked. Okay. So do you mind turning that to 2 if you have a chance? I think it's just a glitch, and maybe next time I'm in here it won't happen. Like when I couldn't see your server and I exited and came back, it worked.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. I gotta figure that part out.
So, so you paid 1 food to make it up to level 1, and then 2 food to make it up. Oh, sorry, it started as 1. Yeah, okay. Sorry.
So now I'm at 2 foods, so my food production goes up by 1, right?
Yeah.
3. Is that it for growth? And I have money. Oh, but I can't afford any more growth.
Yes. What you can do is, if you really want, you can increase your unrest by 2 to gain another food.
Oh, to overcharge. And sorry, not overcharge, but to work them. And you can get any resource when you work them?
Yes.
Okay. And it's just 1 of that resource, or 2?
Yes.
Sorry, I can't remember.
Just 1.
So then that wouldn't be enough anyways. Oh, I'd have to get like
you could increase. Yeah. You increase food on this tundra planet or whatever that is. Tropical planet.
Oh yeah, I'm over here. You can grow as long as you have a planet. You don't need ships there, right?
Correct. The ships is just to colonize it.
Okay, so that's the end of that turn, I think.
Yep.
And you passed, so now it's just my turn every time? Wait, did you pass?
No.
I can't remember.
No, I haven't passed. I haven't
I'm gonna
passed
move this back here then.
Alright. There. 8, 3.
There's some interesting strategies that are percolating here.
Yeah. So I want to trade with you. I would like your science. In return, I'll give you a diplomat that gives you a science.
Yeah, but you could be tricking me with a spy.
I've only got my basic diplomat.
Sorry?
I've only got my
So there's no way it could be a spy?
No, you know what it is to start with.
How do I know? Oh, this is just something... How do
This
you get more
is
diplomats? I can't
so
see it, dude.
yeah.
You could be totally lying to me. I have no idea. There's nothing there.
As part of a diplomacy action, you can hire new diplomats, and you just draw them at random from the diplomat deck. So this
Okay.
says
But your
basic
first one's
diplomat.
always good.
Yeah, this is the one I always start with. It's basic diplomat, Cylon diplomat. Takes effect immediately after the target passes. Add it to your diplomat pool, so you would then be able to play it later. And for a level 0 government, it says the target gains 1 science.
And that's 1 science every round?
No, just 1 science now. Actually, I'll throw in production while I'm at it.
Oh, geez. Yeah. If I give you a production, so you can... Or sorry, you give me a science, I get a science, but it's only
And
1. And then I hold on to that diplomat forever? And does that cause anything for you later? Like, are you able to do stuff because you have a diplomat in my system?
No, it's your diplomat after that.
Okay.
I don't know what the human one.
Oh. Okay, so I'll do it just for the game.
I'll give you a production as well, just to make it worth your while. So put that there. I put my level 0 token on it. I don't know if you can see it, but you gain your science, and then I gain the science that you had.
You're gonna do something fancy with that, aren't you? Let's see. Not yet. Okay. So it just gives me a straight science. Okay.
Yep. And now I'm going to overwork my population to gain another science.
This symbol is what? Oh, because this is a 0 government symbol?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a dash, not a 1.
Is the card sitting there? I can't see the card.
Yeah, the card is there. I'll read it out to you.
No, I believe I can't believe it's not there. Like, it's just crazy. Right.
And then finally, I'm going to play my Silent Quintilla faction card to do science, and I'm going to increase my biology by up to level 2, which gives me terraforming.
How did you get another science, sorry? Did you
I overwork my
people?
I overwork my people.
Yeah. You're really taking advantage of this unrest stuff.
It'll probably cost me later. I don't know. Anyway, so I got terraforming, so I can increase the population of the swamp planet by 2 on food.
If you use
Grow
food, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you got lots of food. All right, I see what you're doing. Oh, I got no food left. Oh yeah, because I grew something over here. Damn.
Yeah, you grew your population.
Okay. I see the bottlenecks. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. This one. So. Okay, so I want to use the nuclear missile card.
Yep.
I want to confirm. I can't see it unless it's in my hand. Hopefully you can see it. So if I use it for the top right, I get a growth, right?
Yes.
But I can't. I don't have food to buy a growth.
Correct. But you
So
can
that would
overwork
be-
your population to get the
Yeah. So overworking gets me 2 unrest, and then I get 1 resource of any type, and then
Yeah.
I'd use that food, for example, to upgrade this place.
yeah,
And
food.
put food here, for example.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I can put this card in my technology slot.
Yeah, but it'd be one of these 3 because you don't have the database yet.
Oh, right. Thank you. And then this is always in my hand. And what does this do again? It allows me to use another die, +1 die for combat.
I think I'll have to see what it says specifically. I can't see it yet.
Oh, here. You see it now?
So on a 1+, you roll another die. Yeah, so basically it turns a crap die into a second chance. So you put a 1 on it, which would not score any damage, and you roll another die instead.
Okay. And I am going to overwork my peoples, and I'm going to go 2.
Yep.
1, 2.
Yep.
And then
So,
I'm going to get that 1 food, and now I'm going to use that food to make a production. So I'll get rid of this food.
You wanted food die, yeah?
Sorry. A food, yeah. I'm going to get some more food. If I could, right here.
Yep.
On, what is this planet called? Tropical.
It's a tropical plant. You can name it whatever you want.
But there's no edit text. Now what does that do? So now my food's at 4.
Yep.
There. And that is it, I think. Oh,
Yeah.
I can only construct from this card. Okay. Okay. And then if I use one of these technologies, okay, let me read this for a second. But go ahead if you're doing your turn.
Yeah. I'm going to play biotechnology for a construct action. And I'm going to construct a cruiser, I think it is. Yeah. For production.
Oh, you had exactly 4.
Yep. And I'm going to plonk that into... I'll put it in my home system because I plan to attack the pirates soon. And that took up 2 fleet spaces.
Yeah, I can see that.
And on future turns, I can, before doing a growth action, I can spend the money to gain 2 food.
Spend money to gain 2 food? Why do you have that, sorry? Oh, is that a card? What is that?
That's my biotechnology, which I just developed.
Sorry, yeah, I can't see your technologies here, so I didn't know. Okay, well, I'll take your word for it. This question I had. Can't remember. Okay, no worries.
I am completely out of resources, so.
Yeah. Oh, I know what it is. I want to show you something. I want to show you this card if I could, and you tell me what does it mean. So in the top right, oh, that's a building, right? Wait, what is that? The top right, that science thing. Is that a building?
Yeah, so it's
data?
research or growth. That's what it would be. And if you had level 2 physics when you played this card, you could develop it.
So let's see. Research, what does that do?
That lets you...
Oh, so why does it sometimes look like a building? Am I seeing this wrong? Oh, no, it's always research.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe because it was so small, I used to think it looked like this building. Oh,
yeah.
That's so weird. Okay, I thought there was 2 different symbols. My bad. All right. Is my turn, sorry?
Yes.
Okay, so I can't construct because I've already used my only construct card.
That's where the draft comes in. You want to look at the actions you want to take next turn as well.
What does the diplomacy do again? What did you use diplomacy for? You used it to get another...
I used it to get another influence and to decrease my unrest.
Yeah. Can't remember how did you end up using that to do the unrest? We did it, but I don't remember how we did it. So let's say I use this thing.
Yeah.
Let me put it down.
Yeah. So you flip your influence token to get 1 dice.
Right.
And then you spend money to get extra dice.
Right. Okay. You did that at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I did that at the end of my turn. It's probably the next couple of things I'm going to do.
Yeah, you could do it anytime, though, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Nothing else to spend influence on. There's not really much else I can do right now. Except I could use these cards to get the stuff in the corners.
Yeah.
But research, I can't do anything here. I don't have enough science. And if I got a production, what does the production benefit me? If I get a card with a little production symbol on it.
You can construct. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, So I'm actually gonna not do this right now. It's here. Oh, there. Okay. So if I use this card here, I'm gonna use the production thing, and now I only have to spend 4 production to buy a cruiser as well, right?
Correct. What you
And
got?
this is
4.
exactly 4. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Uh,
Come on. There. So 4 production. Bam. And then I'm going to buy this guy.
yeah, and you can build it at any of your
Planets that I own, right?
places. Yeah.
Mm. 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 This isn't connected here. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. So I'm
Maybe. See your stuff. Let me see how strong your stuff is. So it's also 3 damage, just like mine. Our cruisers are equal. So your Titan and your Doomstar are trash.
yeah,
Why?
because I have the
Titan
ability
sucks.
interstellar combat. When fighting an enemy in the system linked to this one, gain 2 extra dice. So he's actually got 5 attack, as long as he's attacking one through a open waypoint. And
Oh,
during a flight, this treats all systems under your control as linked. So this, my Titans can move to any of my systems.
what is that symbol, sorry? During a what? What is that? Is that a missile? Is that during combat?
No, that's a move action.
During a move action. Is that? It looks like the overdrive to me. Okay, so during a move, this treats all systems under your control as linked. Oh, so you can literally just warp around.
Yeah.
So little damage. Okay, so what are mine?
I'm going to play my diplomacy, and I'm going to use my 2 influence to roll 2 dice. So, a 2 and a 5. I will just decrease my unrest by 1, and then I'll spread my influence into this planet.
My Doomstar's pretty funny. Alright, let me see what you did, sorry.
I did a
Oh, you got more
diplomacy.
influence.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I decreased my unrest by 1, and I spread influence into here.
Okay, did you spend money also to roll more die?
No, just the 2 I got from the influence.
Oh. Okay. So now my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to do this too. And then if I spend money, I get an extra die for this
Correct.
roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then let's not get a freaking 1. So
Yeah.
I got 2.
Yep.
Come on. For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Wow! Alright. Well, at least I got one of them. I guess I'm going to have to... Damn it. Getting molested over here. Oh,
You're on
shit.
flick again.
Sorry. Fuck. Alright, thank you. Where did my guy go?
uh,
Do you see him? Oh, he's over by you again.
I think you flicked it into my wrist, and that's why it keeps ending up over there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm shooting it at you. Show my real unrest.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's upside down. That's pretty funny.
There you go.
Okay.
Alright.
Still -2 though. That sucks ass. Damn. You got good rolls. You got more influence. You got more die.
I'm going to do another diplomacy using this technology I can't develop. Put that influence, roll 1 die. I got 6. So I am going to hire another diplomat. I think I can do that with a... Our diplomat is 4. Yeah, so I'll draw the top diplomat. You don't get to see this one.
Kind of moves, dude.
All right, yours.
I don't think I can do anything more, so I'm gonna pass now.
All right, so you get the first pass of bonus. So you get a resource of your choice.
Nice. What do I want? What do I want? Maybe. Oh, damn. I took a science.
Your first player, refresh all your stuff. So that's refreshed. Get all your cards back.
This one is burned now?
Yeah,
because I didn't have the technology for it, right?
Yeah. All right. Did you remember to increase your food production? You should have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. I have 3 production. Why do I have 3
Yep.
production?
And 1 science. Yep.
So why do I have 3 production though? If I only have 1, 2.
Because you've got the.
Because of this, the automated factory.
You should have 4 production. Because you've got the asteroids as well.
Oh, and I just. Why do I have production here if I can't have production here?
Good point. That should probably be a science. So you'll have 2 science instead. We can fix that.
And does this just give? Do I have to have a production in order to have this?
No, you just get it.
Oh, okay. So that's why I have 1. So I have 1, 2,
3.
3 because of that automated. Let me just double check. Yes, perfect. And then I should have 2 science.
Yep.
Okay, and I should have 3, 4 food. Is that right? Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. All right. Now I can
You
start
should
getting
have.
my.
You should have 3 research. You didn't do any research that turn, did you?
No, I did not. I didn't use any science. I got 1 as my resource for my ending early.
All right. So
I only had 1 on the board though before I added 1. Then I was at 2.
Yeah. So now you should have. Should have 2. Yeah, you should have 4 in total. There's your
I'm not managing
money.
this properly. Okay, so money I need 1. Production I need 3, and then food I need 4. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Oh, now I got to get rid of 2 resources, right?
Yeah.
Decisions. Get rid of. No. 1, 2.
All right. Now we resolve this diplomat. So
Resolve. What does that mean?
that means you get to take it.
Oh, but I can't. Did I grab it?
Yeah.
Is it in my hand?
Yep.
Well, what do I do now? How? Like it's an invisible thing.
I don't know.
Oh shit! So what does that mean now? So I
Just
can
remember.
use this. I can.
Just remember you've got it.
So I have a science diplomat, and I can give it to you.
Yes.
And do the same thing that you did with me.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
All right. And you get to control the pirates. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Did you complete this mission? Did you complete your secret mission?
Oh, secret mission?
The one that you got at the start.
I don't know how to resolve this.
It might be just an end of game thing.
Yeah, I think it is.
Anyway, you do control a system with a blue star, excluding your home system, so you get to take this, and that goes on your home board to say that you have completed it. And because you are the first, because you're the first player to complete that mission, you get to take mine as well.
And what do I use these for? Oh, you're
They're victory points at the end. Now this one,
question mark for you?
no. Now this one here, yeah, this one that's mine.
Yeah.
As part of an invasion, that's that second part there. Steal 1 captured Empire token. I could take that back.
Only during an invasion, but you have to move into my system and then use an invasion card.
Yes. So that's what a captured token is. You have captured my Empire token off of this public mission.
Okay.
All right. I think I just want to have a look at what the pirates' stats are and rewards for killing them. Oh wait, sorry, you got to control the pirates first. So I already put the pirate raider down. After that, move all pirate units into a system or attack. Yeah, so you can attack one of my systems with the pirates if you want.
Hold on, so I can move all pirate raider units here to a system with a jump point on both sides of the shared board. What? Move all pirate raiders units here to a system with a jump. Okay.
Yes. So it's just saying full circle.
Okay. On both sides of the shared board. Important pirate raider units cannot attack systems controlled by the active player.
That's
so
you.
Can't attack myself. Okay.
Yes.
Completing mission. But where does it tell me the resources if they die and stuff?
Yeah, I got to look at that. That's on the last page. No. There we go. So I get 1 coin for killing them.
Oh. Okay, so they're basically like frigates. Oh, freighters. Yeah. What are they?
They're frigates, but I get 1 coin for killing them.
Higher. Do you have unrest level 2 or higher? No. Man, fine. And last time, did you spawn another frigate?
Yes, so they started with 0, now there's 2 because I spawn 1 on my turn and you spawn 1 on your turn.
Oh, so it automatically happens, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and by controlling them, I can move them anywhere? Like, for example, yes. I can move them over here?
Yes, you can move them there because they have a movement of, because that is joined by the circle.
Okay, so can I move... And, sorry, this doesn't cost me anything. Like, I'm just going to move, and I can move everyone from here to anywhere.
Yep.
Okay. So, for example, can I... Oh. Can't pick it up.
All right. Fine. We'll do it the hard way. Oh, you're on the draw. You're on the line.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, let's see if I can do that. Oh, I can grab it. Okay, so if I want to move here, this is a legit move, right?
Yeah, because they can move through this circle here.
Okay, and I just want to, because I want to understand the strategy and stuff. My idea here is I'm going to block you off from heading this way. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You still can't. You still can't get to there through there.
I know.
You have to attack the pirate base and go that way.
Yeah, which is probably really tough. Firepower 3, hull points 4.
And you get 3 coins and 3 resources for destroying it, though.
3 resources, yeah, that's pretty handy.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but I did that, and now it's your turn, right?
I'm probably not going to be able to destroy it. It gets 3 dice of its own.
Firepower is 3, right?
Yeah.
But you have to have 4 plus. That's better than a cruiser. Wait, is it better than a cruiser?
No, it's the same as a cruiser. Oh, it's got more health than a cruiser.
And can I? Well, not my cruiser's 4 health. It's 4 health, isn't it?
Yeah,
Is your cruiser less than 4 health?
my cruiser's 2 health.
Oh, damn! Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, 4. Isn't this 4?
No, that's construction.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. Let me look again. Yeah, I got 2 health. Oh, it's got double our health. So can you? Let's say I wanted to attack him for whatever reason. I could move multiple units in here, and then the dice get all added together and stuff.
Yes, but you wouldn't move them in. You attack from an adjacent system. So you could attack from this system, and you add all those in.
Oh, okay.
And then if
Okay.
you wanted to add in attacks from another system, say this one, you'd spend a
could
coin,
add,
and then you could add those in as
okay.
well.
And that just adds up all the dice, and then it sums up all the money. Oh, that's
Yeah.
a lot of health. Okay.
Anyhow, because you've done that, I am going to pass. So,
Is it a new public
oops.
mission then?
Yeah, so I'll just go through my management phase. Alright. On that, refresh.
How would this work on tabletop, man? Like, have you ever tried this? Sorry, on Pancake. Have you ever tried this on Pancake?
It's about the same.
Really? Like, do you just move a mouse and click?
Yeah, you just click on stuff instead.
Okay.
So did that. Done that. Generate resources. So I gain 5 food. 4 production. 1 research. I need to increase my research, and 1 coin. That's discarded. Done that. Resolve. Done that. Age unrest. Alright, so I'm at -1, so I will lose I'll lose a food. Can't complete the mission because you did it. Now I draw 2 new missions.
Shuffle. And it's public, right?
Yeah. I'm going to choose this one.
Combined resource income of 6 or more. Combined resource. So that means your little production buildings, or your population, right?
Plus production buildings.
Production. So this would be 2, 3, 4, 5. What are you at? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're gonna change one of these up, aren't you?
Yeah.
Why is this token here?
So that when we complete it, we take it off.
Oh, is yours there too? I can only see mine.
Yeah, mine's here.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So many bugs.
But it's only like on my end. It's really bizarre.
Yeah. Alright, and
Maybe.
back to the draft.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, white. Come on. Oh. Oh, I can see that one. Good, I can see 2 of them. Oh, shit. Fine. Plus. That's useful. Sorry, I have to pick up these cards or else I can't see them.
And we're officially halfway through the game.
Oh, how do you know that?
It's turn 3 out of 6.
Oh, there's only 6 turns?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we'd go until something specific happened.
Yeah, that also happens, but max 6 turns.
I think I want this one. Damn it, it's white. I just gotta remember this. Fuck. Alright. Ready?
Yep.
It's only the combat ones I can see right off the bat. Very weird.
Death Swords.
You could have multiple, like if you're at cost 1 technology, you can have multiple cards that have that technology, right?
You can only have one of each unique named technology, but you can have as many unique named technologies as you want.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not done yet. Give me a second.
You can also scrap any technology you have currently if you need the extra space.
Dad,
Yeah?
see I broke something and it's glass and you need to fix it.
I need to fix it. Give me a second. Hold on. Pleasure Dome. Okay. Okay. Can you get a broom Soph and start sweeping? And I'll be up there in a sec.
It's just like this. You need to.
You want to glue it, you mean?
No.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second.
I can look for more. But you need to see.
Yeah, I'm coming. Okay, let me go deal with this problem upstairs.
Now, if you want, because it's getting close to 10:30 for you, by the looks of it, we can save the game here after we finish the draft, and then pick up again tomorrow if you want.
Yeah, that sounds fair. Here, give me 1 second. Soph, I'm gonna finish this like 10 seconds, then I'll be upstairs. Okay? I'll be up in a minute. Okay? Okay, I'll come. Just give me a second. Okay, let's do the draft then. So I took my card, and now there's only these ones.
Yep.
I know, but I can't look at it right now. We're just finishing this draft. Can you see on the screen? You can see what I'm doing.
Playing card game.
It's a board game.
VR.
Yeah. This is called Tabletop Simulator.
Do you always do this?
No, this is the first time I played it. I'm playing with my friend Decoy over there. Can you see him?
Decoy?
Yeah, it's just his game handle. Like I'm Jovian.
You wait.
Yeah, he sure did. I'll take this. Thanks. Thanks.
All right, and we just we're ready to play from the start of the action phase tomorrow.
Okay. All right, awesome. I wonder if I come in next time if these cards will be visible. That'll be awesome, huh? Nice little bonus.
Just before you quit out, though, let me save the game.
Yeah, go ahead. Look, Soph, all these things, all these die.
I see.
I can flip them. Look at this.
You do it? Oh. Can you throw it? Oh.
Yeah, I can flick it and send it flying.
Can you do it?
Oh, whoa, are these pirate things? Space eel?
Yeah, they're neutral units.
Guardian. Oh, the Guardian looks pretty cool.
I don't like that one.
Oh, that reminds me, there was only one plant left. We were supposed to put that there with the Guardian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, how much is... Firepower 3. Hull 6. Wow, it only needs a roll of 3. After the combat roll, oh shoot. After the combat roll, the player must re-roll their die with a value of 5 and 6.
So anything you roll a 5 or 6, you got to re-roll those.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Did you save it?
Yeah, so all saved, ready to go tomorrow. If you can start at the same time, it's up to you.
Yeah, it might work out. I'll just confirm. My wife's probably asleep, so I'll confirm with her tomorrow, and then I'll ping you on Discord.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing me the ropes and
No, that's all right.
bearing with me as I got this weird cards floating around and stuff.